Alright, here we are. We're doing more Interloper tonight because I really like this series. And I think we only got like halfway through to the series yesterday. I think I told you guys that there's 15 episodes and we were watching that for like what? 5 5 hours, I think. We were watching it for upwards of 5 hours and we only got through like 10 episodes, so it really goes to show how long this series is. But I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I kind of want to watch some other horror series down the line. I already mentioned that I kind of wanted to watch like well, I don't know if I. It's already kind of past like the I guess the popularity phase of like the what was it? No, not the popularity phase. I guess like more like the honeymoon phase of like analog horror stuff, like the classics, like what was it? Mandela Catalog, and I think it's like the only one I can think of. I think there's like another one, Gemini Home Entertainment. That one's, but I also wanted to like get around to watching like Marble Hornets and like a lot of the older, like old, like classic horror ARG web horror series stuff. But that'll come in maybe once in a while because I don't want to like just do full on like for a month straight just watching horror stuff, doing like spooky react style stuff. I only do this like every once in a while, I think, and I think that's good because I don't want to get like too burned out from like all these types of series. I think the fact that I haven't really done this in a while helps a lot too because again, sort of just consuming like I guess horror media, whole web horror media, once in a while rather than all at once makes you not feel like you're being completely burned out. The last one I really enjoyed was I think what was it? There was that one TF2 horror series, and then there was obviously the Backroom series, and I think Kane Pixels also made like what was it? People Still Live Here and the Rolling Giant, the oldest view, whatever. We watched all of those, and those are pretty cool. But then I started taking a long break from like, well, I guess liminal horror stuff because I mean I was really super into liminal horror as of last year. Kind of started to like take a break from all of that, but I might roll it back in at least for this month because I kind of miss just like my walking stream, the walking sim streams, the spooky walking sim streams. I haven't played those in a hot minute because I've been playing a lot of like the classic retro boomer shooter style stuff. But sometimes I just want to relax and get like a weird cheap jump scare every once in a while. It helps build character and all of that. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for being first. Tokage, thanks for clocking in Tokage. Thanks for clocking Banir. Thanks for clocking in Abra. Thanks for clocking in New. Thanks for clocking in Cloud. Thanks for clocking in Curb. Thanks for clocking in Theta. Thanks for clocking in Sithis. Thanks for clocking in Millie. Welcome everyone and everyone else. And in case you guys don't know what this is, in case you guys somehow missed it from like yesterday's stream, this is called Interloper. It is a source mystery ARG. What that basically means is that this is basically a work of like unfiction. It's semi-real, semi-not. There's a story that exists that's sort of like an ongoing mystery that the creator, I guess, is presenting to us, and it's kind of spooky every once in a while. And it's our job as the viewers, as the audience, to basically sort of try to help push the story forward every once in a while. And by doing that, by like joining his Discord or like dissecting files and posting on YouTube, the investigator in story will basically use our information to basically do his own investigations and move whatever he's like finding out like forward. And in this case, for Interloper, there was a really weird, creepy like graffiti that was discovered in Half-Life 2 Ravenholm, a weird umbrella guy. And the more that we dived into it, the more weird the got, I guess, because we found like a weird command, and this command, if you used it in console, it would generate like a weird video file or demo file. So, so we're gonna be continuing this because I think we got like halfway through, and I want to continue watching it. Thanks for clocking in, Theo. Thanks for clocking in. Thanks for clocking in those who want to be quiet. Sorry, I literally just had some caffeine. I just had some coffee because I had a really long day at work. And I'm kind of hyped up right now, probably from the sugar rush. And it's probably going to die down, like, the more I go on through the night. Look up soy sauce ka bai on YouTube. I don't think I will, but thank you for the suggestion, Job. I want to watch my spooky stuff. I passed out somewhere at 5. I'm curious to see where it's gone. Oh, like episode 5? Yeah, I mean, you could probably watch it on your own time too, because like, without me like yapping away, like giving my own, I guess, insight, it might be easier to follow, most likely. Hey, Kashi. Good morning. Is it morning? It is not 12 yet, so it's not morning. Good evening. In 30 minutes, I can say that technically. What do people even say at midnight? At 1 o'clock, you can say it's morning because it's like, 1 in the morning. But when people say it's like, it's 12 midnight, like, do you just say good evening? Good midnight? I don't think good midnight rolls off the tongue as well. Well, whatever the case. Hi, Kashi. Alright. Sorry, again, I'm still like really, really hyped up from like the coffee I had earlier. I don't normally drink coffee, but I was like dying so much throughout the entire day. And I got home and I was ready to like pass out, but I wanted to watch more Interloper. We say it's time for Monster Energy? Hell yeah, dude, I'll drink to that. Alright. Now then. Oh wait. Don't skip again. I have to stop pressing 7, man. We continue our investigation. Oh, and basically, a TLDR of what happened from like the last episode, because I think like a lot of people are probably like passing out, myself included. I believe, they were doing experiments on that weird sky ghost that they caught in the server, and they were drowning the sky ghost, but then they played like a sound. I think it was like the weird spooky trumpet sound from Half-Life 2, and the sky ghost in turn also played the sound. And I think that's where it ended last time. Why is message spelled? Wait, was it spelled wrong? Special presentation. Take a seat, por favor. Please take a seat, por favor. I don't think it was spelled wrong. Please, hold on. Attention, this video and associated content contains flashing lights, so this is your epilepsy warning. Play, Valerie. Please take a seat, please take a seat, please take a seat. Please tat a seat. It sounds like this was probably copy-pasted over and over again in a hurry. Maybe possibly like he found something, the Anami probably found something, and it might be that he just couldn't get enough time to like edit it properly. Current understanding of the Umbrella Man is that it's an angel that hunts down anything that gets too smart. Thinking the D Reaper and Digimon tamers. What's up, Pumpkin? From what I understand, I think from what I've like digested myself, the Umbrella Men are some sort of sentient AI that's sort of a leftover from Valve trying to develop their Source engine. So, remember, in like their original vision for Source, they were trying to make like this huge interconnected world, massive, huge scale, living AI, living NPCs, like basically an endless like world of buildings and life and city and all that type of stuff. But they couldn't, obviously, because they were held back by their hardware and their software. So they pushed out a version of Source, which we know today, but through our investigation of Interloper, it seems like there are some remnants of like their vision of old Source, their huge expansive old Source, inside the Source Void, because when he was looking inside the Source Void, he found, well, him and his team, because he's part of a team now, I think, he found like a city, and he found some weird entities in there, in that city. And I think the Umbrella Men are part of that city, but I'm still not sure where exactly it's going to head at this point. Right now, I think they got one of the AI to get trapped in their application in Project Skybox, I believe. So right now they're trying to do tests to figure out like what the AI's problem is, like what it's basically doing, what it does. It ceaselessly moves toward any other AI outside their programming. There were Umbrella Mint that were kind of like confronting the Type 5 demo NPCs. They'd always die very horribly. Interloper A. I guess they're like the grunts, maybe. They police the entire place. Ah,
She still seems to be obeying the laws of physics here, but ever since we activated her, she's just kind of been doing this.
so the activation again. He was watching demos. Specifically, I think he was watching the I don't remember which demo it was, but it was a demo that had the distorted trumpet sound, and then she responded, like she reacted, and then that's where we are right now. So now she's like active.
You know, hovering around, navigating, spawning models, playing sounds. Yeah, like that. Playing sounds.
Was that the spray effect? Two heavies. That was definitely the spray effect.
Oh, and this. Yeah, so she spawned this before I activated her, and I think I have an idea why. I think she's watching the demos.
Watching the demos.
Like, watching them with me.
That would make sense because again, he played something from the demo and then she reacted inside the app. So somehow, even though she's inside Project Skybox, she can watch whatever Anomi is watching on another screen inside the source engine. Source engine anomaly. A few months ago, we began investigating the Skyghost oddity. Quick timeline. Tuesday incident. Skyghost activation window suggest dance anomaly. Skyghost dance anomaly? We have been observing the behavior patterns of the Skyghost since activation. Skyghost does two types of things, active effects and passive effects. Connecting dots. It has become evident that Skyghost can be used with the Interloper demos, which makes sense, since she comes from the same server as said demo files. But in order for me to explain how, I'll need to walk you through my last couple of weeks. Otherwise, none of this will make sense. Skyghost active effects. First, you need to know about the Skyghost active effects. We're using the term active effects because these are sporadic bursts of activity, usually happening at random. See these videos. Combine spawn.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think it made a sound.
Oh, she's looking. Oh.
What? What?
He's like wigging out.
Animating. Oh. What even is this?
That was a really smooth, like,
floating
glitch. Super smooth glitch. Like they're messing with like the bones of the model.
Okay,
Player follow.
Okay, it's been like weeks without anything happening. It's just been pretty dormant, but all of a sudden today it just started doing this. It's look,
Ooh.
It's just following me. What is?
It's
I've
like
never seen it do this.
Trailing in front of him. Like a prop
Can't
almost.
seem to make it go away either. Been doing this for like 10 minutes too.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah, she was like acting like a prop for a second. Oh, that's the portal robots.
It's crazy. That was weird.
Well, she's not really being like hostile at the moment. Soundwave. Might want to type in. What is that noise? Is that from Half-Life 2? I think it is. I think that's one of the chase sound effects from when you're running away from the Combine. I'm pretty sure that's an official soundtrack. What the hell? Maybe it's almost like she's watching his reactions. These 4 occurrences are the only 4 active effects we've seen. In between these events, Skyghost is usually dormant. Yeah, she was always staring at the player, at Anomi, every single time she did like an effect. Like, she's just trying to see basically what he would do. In between active occurrences, Skyghost goes through a cycle. Most of the time, she's in this state, just T-posing, aka dormant. Thank you for the reassuring. However, from time to time, about 48 to 72 hours, begins the cycle by instantly teleporting to a new location. In step 3, it plays a random sequence of 3 sounds.
Percent.
Door. Healing. Percent? Then back to dormant. Dormant, teleport, sound, slink. Interloper demos have data hidden within them. Previously, we only suspected this was the case, but now we know it for sure. SFM data 35.dem. In the Tuesday manifest, we found several demos with hidden data. The SFM data 35 revealed a new depth to this fact. 6 hours after the Tuesday incident.
So, everybody on the public Discord has been talking about Data 35 from the SFM poll, and taking a look at it, it is indeed a weird one.
What was Data 35 again?
Yeah, so everything looks pretty normal. Package request from poll, big clip. This all tracks with all of the other hidden SFM sessions, right? Now, what makes this one extra weird is that
Oh, well, they're flying.
Objects. I don't think any of the other ones had like
What the hell?
other objects moving in this way. Some of those objects might look.
This isn't
familiar
in
to
source
you
film. What the fuck?
because
Huh.
It's the pod.
Wait, isn't that their? That's a spaceship. That's the ship that he sent
So
out to the source
so
void.
happens that the final demo that we receive from SFM contains the exploration pod. that we
Wait a
used.
minute.
And
This is a completely different map because he sent these exploration pods out in GM Construct, but now it got assembled in a completely different game and a completely different map.
This is pretty exact too. Just looking at it, this is like exactly what I built out, which makes it particularly interesting. You might notice the camera's not here, and that's because there is a camera here.
There is?
It's the pod camera. It actually added it. So that's weird enough on its own. So somebody else on the public Discord actually caught this before we did. But if you go in the element viewer and you go to the misc bin, there's a bunch of commands in here where it's basically executing commands to display quirky little messages in the console. It's kind of weird, but apparently that's pretty normal in these, based on what we found so far. But this session, and this session only, contains in the misc bin another session.
Inside the camera? The camera
So if you
capture?
right-click this and then you export it as a DMX, it turns out it is indeed another SFM session.
Ah,
And so if we open that, you can see what it was.
wait, this isn't a part of the camera? Is this like the TF2? Wait, this is the TF2 intro. What the
There's just a random SFM tutorial. So I
Tutorial?
happen to recognize this, that this is the tutorial scene for Source Filmmaker, like the one that
Oh.
is used to teach
It's
you how
not-
to use Source Filmmaker. Anybody who's used
It's
who's
not
used it
TF2 tutorial, it's a
recognizes this
SFM
immediately.
tutorial.
But what's interesting is just that this was hidden not just one, but 2 layers deep within the demo file that we generated, demo 35. And I feel like this confirms a suspicion I've had since day one. It's only making sense to me now that these demos seem to contain a lot more than what they let on.
That's pretty similar to like how it's always been inside the series. There's always been a file hidden inside a file or a secret message hidden inside like some image. So that's pretty typical.
Like, there's more going on here.
There's always something underneath the surface.
So the question is, right, we can extract and extrapolate it in these sessions, but what about the regular demos? Do you suppose that the actual demos might have something hidden inside of them and we just don't know how to look at it yet?
Uncovering hidden data. These are all the pieces we need to start uncovering something new. The following clips will demonstrate how. Or demonstrate how, I see. Nomi has found the amputator. Is that a weapon? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this.
You know, I've probably looked over this map like hundreds of times at this point. You know, this was actually one of the first Type 5 maps I ever generated. Actually, this was the first one that I ever got.
This is like the opposite of Fulbright, isn't it? We have no
Something
light at
about
all.
This one that makes me think that I missed something. Like, there's something else here that I just have not found yet.
Check
and
under the
nobody has
map.
found yet.
No clip under the map. That's where they always hide this funny secret messages inside the developer boxes. Oh. Map crashed.
You know? I've never really given it much thought. Why does it always build cube maps?
Hey, Kaz. Thanks
Like,
for
why
clocking
is
in.
that such a common thing?
Cubemap. What's a Cubemap again?
Like, that can't just be a coincidence, right?
That sounds familiar, but I don't know enough about game dev to like remember what cube mapping is. You might explain
You know,
it.
I'm not sure if we ever tried this. So maybe this is a bit of a long shot. But I have this demo open, the infinite demo.
Or the
I'm just
long
gonna
ass
see what
one.
happens if I try to build cube maps while the demo is running.
Build cube maps. Oh.
No. No, nothing special really. Interesting.
Hey Kaz. Welcome in.
I think this is just a dead end.
For those of you who are like developers or like mess with like source, what exactly is a cube map again? Risky test.
Okay. First off, apologies. I didn't ask you first before trying to do this test.
Thanks for clocking in.
If this breaks
Tajin?
everything, I apologize, but
He's not talking to
should
us right
work.
now. I think he's talking to his partner right now, I think. That Lucy person, I believe. The person who was like voicing the female model. From what I can remember, it's when you make the exterior part of the scene inside, or exterior part of the scene, the inside of a cube. Inside of a cube? Why would you... Wait, well, what would be like the purpose of that though? Sayonara. Oh, like a skybox, but all around. See, I get the purpose of a skybox. That's kind of like meant to like encapsulate like, you know, the outer area of a map that you can't like really get to. But it's supposed to give the illusion of like, you know, the map goes on. But what would be the purpose of a cube map then? Exterior part of the scene inside a cube.
Okay, so a little bit of background for everyone else. This is... I'm going to try and build...
You use it if you want to create an object with a reflective surface. Oh, I see. So if you're like looking through, I guess maybe like water and you're trying to find like a reflection, like that's what you see. Or if you're looking at like some mirror or some shiny like metal or something like that, or like a window, you can see like the reflective, the version of it behind it. It's a cheaper way to make a object that has a mirror-like surface that looks good enough. Okay, I see. So again, it's like more of like an immersive style thing.
cube maps inside of the Project Skybox mod. Now, at the same time,
Hey, Echo.
I also have the Infinite demo
Just
running
BF.
over here, so that's good. But what I'm gonna try to do is build the cube maps and just see if something weird pops up in,
Thanks for clocking in, Echo.
like, in like the pictures or something. I don't know, or if something happens. Now you might say that that is gonna crash the game. Well, you see, we anticipated that some cube map shenanigans might happen at some point.
How are we doing?
So we actually
We're interloping all over the
neutered
place, I guess.
command so that it doesn't reset the map.
We're becoming investigators,
So
but I have
after
no idea
building
what the
cube
hell is going
maps,
on.
It should just return to the game normally. Now, we tried it, we tested it too, so it should be working as intended. It's a little risky though, I will admit. And there is a chance that this could break everything, but
It won't be as accurate as actually
kinda
reflecting the
really
environment
just
on the
need to see
object.
what'll happen.
Will use way less CPU.
Alright, let's give it a go.
It's a good way to like, I guess, have that like idea of like, I guess, reflection inside a game
Working.
without having to like, you know, have it take up massive space, I guess.
Okay, that looked more or less normal. No
So
crashing,
that was
no?
the cube map on this
Alright.
map.
Well, at the very least, this just confirms that cube maps really are a dead end.
Cube map dump.
Okay. I hate to bring this up again, but I was doing some more research on exactly how the cube map command actually works.
What is that?
And I
UI? Is that
discovered-
source?
An interesting little exploit
That's Counter-Strike source, right?
where if
Oh yeah,
you
it
start
is.
building cube maps, like I'm going to build cube maps now, if you go into the source filmmaker and you start rendering a blank movie, you'll actually start rendering the cube maps from the other game.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is a well-known, funny little interaction.
It is source. That's what
What
I
I was
figured. Yeah, I
wondering
could tell from the UI and the
is-
mini map. Cyperonia.
What would happen?
Thanks for clocking in, Tong. Save. I'll save IRL. So he's gonna build a cube map
Here, brother.
inside the game, and then he's gonna. What the hell? He's gonna build a cube map inside the game, and then he's gonna watch it in SFM, I guess? Oh. He's rendering
Holy shit, that actually worked.
the cube map inside SFM. Wait, 3D? What the hell? sleep check. We just started. I ain't tired at all. SFM output file. Ooh. What the hell? Okay. Output
So,
1.
this exact combination of things made this?
I don't know what I'm looking
I
at,
can't believe I
but
was about to give up on this.
he somehow rendered. I think he like rendered the map, the Cubemap, as a 3D, sort of kind of like a 3D scene inside SFM.
Okay, this is actually quite something.
I think. I don't know have enough technical know-how, but
Okay.
I think that's what's happening.
Never mind. I don't get it. I followed the exact same steps, and it did not work this time. I even tried it on another demo as well. Look, just another blank video file. So no idea.
I think not
what
having
I
enough
did
technical
wrong.
know-how is the target audience.
I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, I
feel
get
like
what they're going for. Like, he's obviously trying to figure this out as we go along, because even he doesn't know what he's doing. It's not like he's trying to explain his process, because he's kind of lost. He doesn't know how to like move forward in his investigation, and that's kind of where we're at. I think the people who do know about technical know-how will probably be the ones moving the story forward, the players technically, because they'll probably give him advice in story, or give him like information or videos that he can like investigate in these mainline videos, so that he can, you know, figure out how to like, you know, like what Interloper is.
on to something.
State confirmation. I really don't like that heavy, man. Teleported again. Alright, she crumples into like a model at some point. She didn't play the sound effects though. Build cute maps.
Aha!
What?
Oh, I knew it was something weird. I knew it was something weird like this.
Oh, it's doing the thing
always
again.
Something weird like this.
What the hell is that?
So, okay. So it is still possible. It was not just a fluke. I just have to make sure I'm only doing it whenever Sky Ghost is in step 4 of the passive cycle. What?
So when the Sky Ghost is
Okay.
doing its active ability
This
or
already
whatever,
doesn't make any sense.
that's when it renders
Why-
like this weird
How are you doing
cutscene
this?
in SFM.
Now we're on to something.
Cubemap examination. We're referring to this new process as Cubemap examination. This discovery has only really come to fruition a few days ago, so I haven't had a chance to examine all the hidden data yet. This is mainly because running a Cubemap exam has to happen at a very specific time every 2 to 3 days. That's just like the Interloper command. That's a very, very specific time. The following are the other 2 Cubemap exams we've managed to run so far. Cubemap exam tfdata46.dem. These are all like the... What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Soldier? Really, really off-putting soldier. Oh! What is... Okay, what the fuck is that? Hold on, hold on. Sorry. Like, his face fucked up for a second. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Broken textures? So that was a type 3 demo, I think. So I wonder what would happen if they did it with something like a type 5. Oh, I guess they're gonna answer it. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh. Okay. A little bit quicker.
It's funny. This is
It's the same Mebui.
this is like exactly as I remember it. There it is.
Huh. So it's still the same. It's still the same Type 5 demo. Next steps. I honestly thought something would change. I will begin running Qmap exams and the rest of the demo files. Dude, that's like 420 maps. Hi, Milk. Thanks for clocking in. I'll try to get as many of these done as possible with the time we have left. On my Discord, I've created a new channel for submitting demos for using this for analysis. I will try to analyze what I can. I'm assuming they're probably gonna submit, like, demos, both like the demos for what we saw in the Tuesday manifest, and then we're gonna see all the demos from earlier in the series too. I'll try to keep all of you in the loop. Hi, Grid. Interactivity. What the hell? What? Sorry, this is a really late edit, but something weird just happened. The fact that, like, it's like the text is on top of each other. It's like he's really in a rush. Microsoft slideshow ass. I was just doing a last minute test. PowerPoint. Interaction experiment.
Okay, so I had a really silly idea. Let's see. You know, there actually is a way to play sounds in the source engine. I was just thinking about that. If you type play plus a sound name, you can play a sound. I want to see if she reacts to that.
He should play the distorted trumpets again.
Anything?
Because she reacted to that, didn't she?
Let me play another one.
Shouldn't we be doing something?
So you just don't care, huh?
Do distorted trumpets.
Maybe it can't hear sounds.
Distorted trumpets. The weird Half-Life 2 soundtrack song.
Oh, I have a really funny idea. How about the classic?
The classic distorted?
This one. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Hey, that's the
Yeah.
that's the
No way.
noise that
Where'd it go?
the umbrella guy makes whenever he's close by inside a Type 5 demo. Wait, what the fuck?
No.
Oh.
Normally just
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on.
no way. Where'd it go?
That guy that heavy disappeared. What the hell? Yeah, he's gone.
How about the
He
classic?
he was in the doorway and then he's gone now.
This one.
So she ran away. She ran away as soon as she heard the wind chime noise. Which, again, the wind chime noise is associated with the umbrella guy before they do something really drastic to the NPCs in a Type 5 demo. So maybe that could be like a bad noise for her.
Oh. Yeah. No way.
I see a
Where'd
heavy.
he go?
Yeah, there's that demo man like was there and now he's gone. What the hell?
No. Normally just. Huh? Where did it go?
What the hell? Yeah, he moved. The gentleman moved.
Well, don't see it.
Wait, the heavy. Oh, the heavy moved. The heavy's head moved.
I don't see it.
You can. Hold on, let me see if I can catch it. Slowly. He's facing this way, but then he like turns away. I think he turned away. Yeah, he's like turning. It's very, very slight. You can't see it like in the frame by frame, but he like moves. He turns away from the player for a second.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Is this like a passive cycle thing?
I am not turning to a sketch. I've got
Normally it'll just
videographic
teleport.
evidence here. Okay.
It's the teleport. I don't.
So now, Sky Ghost is gone. It like just ran away. It didn't teleport, right? It ran away.
Maybe I'll have to check in the water. Kind of like flew away.
You didn't see it? Okay, sorry guys. I'm actually turning schizo. My bad.
I'm unsure if it actually reacted to what I did.
It's just schizo theory after all.
It was just a coincidence.
Hmm.
Oh.
Heavy.
What?
What the fuck?
Hold on, did that move?
Oh!
What?
Oh! What?
Oh, I'm still moving. How did I die?
He turned into
We
the heavy.
disabled death in this mod.
What?
Oh, no. What? No. I'm not controlling that.
Oh!
Okay. No, my hand is off the keyboard and mouse. That is acting purely on its own.
Is that one of the AI? It's acting like a
move.
player. What the?
Hold on.
Wait, it's acting like a player.
Let me
Thanks for clocking it, real. It's moving in such a weird way.
Someone's got to be messing with me. No, it's still going. I literally just unplugged my router.
So it's not an external third party.
Okay. What? Oh no. Okay, I just clicked on something. I'm. What?
Oh, he just fucked you up his entire program.
No way.
Thanks for clocking some external.
What did I do?
He needs to stop pressing stuff on his keyboard.
Go back. Escape. Oh, get that.
Oh. What? This man is patting his own ass. That heavy is like messing with him somehow. What is he doing?
I can't do anything. Okay, I need to be careful. This is definitely an effect. Something is happening. God, I really hope this doesn't crash.
Yeah, he played this
hope
sound,
this doesn't lead to a crash.
and then the Sky Ghost ran away, and
We've
now
never
the
seen
heavy's
behavior
here.
like this, have we?
The heavy like
This is,
killed him.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Like.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on.
Thankfully, my game didn't crash. But now it's stuck in the floor. I'll come back with an update as soon as I can. Skybox? What the fuck is that? Yeah, Skybox AI did not like that ringing sound. So my current schizo theory is that when he played the wind chime sound effect, it reacted in a way that, like, it knew that an umbrella guy was coming. So it ran away, and then while he was searching for the Sky Ghost, the heavy came in and like killed him somehow. I don't think the heavy is an umbrella guy, but it definitely killed him, and it started moving on its own because he unplugged his router, and it still somehow was moving on its own. It activated like an NPC near him, and now his camera's kind of stuck on the floor. I mean, he fucks around and he finds out. You play the one sound that probably a sentient AI would be very, very, very upset to hear. The sound of some, like, umbrella guy about to kill you. Or at least fuck you up. Kinda like that one demo has that weird heavy. Yeah, the heavy that, like, that we saw with the point of view of the scout. It, like, faced toward the scout and then it, like, ended the film. I think it killed the scout. Alright. That was A. This is B. Please take a seat. Interloper B. He changed it from a number to like a letter now. For more, what the hell? SPI. For more context, please watch the previous entry for more information. Why is it red? SPI. SPI. But basically, I've somehow caught a rare source engine anomaly on my computer. Is that NecoArc? is that NecoArc? That looks like NecoArc. Okay, that's kind of based. Demo submission thread I created for obtaining demo files. However, I have since closed the thread for 2 reasons. One, someone had tried to infect me with a computer virus a while ago. And 2, I received a very interesting submission from a mystery user. I made this and used it before 17 years ago, Zombie Slayer. .dem. JStall, 1994. Pausing this now. Should not download files randomly from the internet. This new user, going by the name JStall1994, sent me a Gary's Mod file. However, what became clear to me is that this wasn't just an ordinary demo. Zombie Slayer. Oh my god, it's Gmod 9 fan! It's classic GM videos! Northern Petrol. Some of you might recognize where this demo came from. Ida Machin... Oh! He's Ida Machinima! Oh my god. JStall is Ida Machinima. He's the original investigator. Wait, he contacted Anamide? Ever since Interloper 3, more old Ida videos have been added to the archive. Like many of you, I've been keeping an eye on this channel looking for leads. I've actually used some info from these videos to help me in past episodes. Though, if I could get in touch with Ida, I could probably learn more. Hello friend, can you review my video game? Me and my friend worked on it and we're trying to submit it for a game jam. Please review and take some constructive criticism, please. I followed up with JStall 1994 for more confirmation. There's 2 people in the series named Jan and Johan. I remember. Where did you get that demo file from? Did you remake the Zombie Slayer video? I made the demo back then and think it makes sense. You can verify yourself by playing it. I did look at it, but I don't get it. Now you're going to need this. Gris.mp4. Gris. Broken texture? It's like rendering a scene. Very, very, like, very, very old, like, scene rendering. My feeling is this is what you have gotten in your game now. I think you should try using it. So, are you the actual item actual item machinima? Have you experienced this before in your investigations? I only have one recording of it here. What's he doing? Why is this video 1 hour long? You shouldn't try to do this. What exactly are you trying to tell me here? Can you prove that you're the real item machinima? Here, GaryMans.wmv. A Mr. Ida Machinima. To verify, I sent this video file to the owner of the archive channel. And they did confirm that this is a legitimate upload to Ida's deleted channel. Along with other 2 video files, it's legitimate. So he is the original investigator. He's the one that like He's the one that tried to make a Ouija board and tried to interact with the ghost, the weird like AI thing inside his PC, supposedly. The popularity of Interloper has resulted in many unexpected discoveries. And these 3 new videos have since been added to the archive. You can view them along with the new videos on the Ida Machinima archive. That's everything I have left. See what you can do. What am I supposed to do exactly? Any ideas? Can you do a voice call? This is the remainder of our conversation. It has been weeks since the last response. He just dropped this huge truth nuke and left. Please submit demo files here. The demo submission thread received hundreds of demo submissions. I wonder if he gave him a demo file. I've handpicked and randomly selected 6 of these for testing the glitch. Though it has been pretty difficult ever since I died. He's been dead all along. I can still listen for the cue of the 3 sounds, but I can't really see what's happening in the map anymore. You've decided to simply play it safe. It's funny to think that like 17 years has passed since that guy's own investigations. That man is like a boomer. He's an unk. Thankfully, we can still trick the game by building Cubemap, so that has been my focus. By the way, if you grew up playing Garry's Mod, you are also unk status. Once again, thank you to everyone who sent in demo files for us to test. Here's everything we have managed so far. Yeah, remember, he said at the beginning of his videos, be careful because ever since I messed with this like mystery, I had the ghost haunting my PC. That was what Ida said at the intro of his video of his investigation, at least in episode 3. So I think the ghost that he was talking about might be the it might be the AI, the NPC AI that's inside Anomalies' computer now. Data 21. Ooh. Right, that's the one that had a different bot. Ooh. What the hell? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Lots of similarities to previous demo exams. Map seems to match the demo. I think I was like standing behind the gate. Data 94.dem. Why this one? Nice wire. Wait, check. Someone's moving. First person view. It almost looks like someone's exploring the map. First instance of numbers, probably no significance since textures exist together. Okay, so that's 2 for nothing. Sea strike, damn. Ah, this is the one that had the first instance that we saw in the series of the umbrella guy. Looks kind of stuck. Oddly quiet. Why? Very different from Fortress. It was at this point that I decided to test something else. What happens if we use a regular demo file, a non-interloper one? When you rush, but you get jump scared. You get jump scared by the umbrella guy that's camping the site. I can. Oh! Isn't this the, I can't that damn. This is the one that was inside his, in Item Machinima's video. He picked up a can and he saw, like, that umbrella guy inside the doorway. Is that a zombie? Oh, okay. Wait, it actually worked? Does it really work with normal demo files? That was like a weird-ass zombie. To be sure, I tried some more viewer-created test demos. Speaktest.dem.
Hello?
Hello, is anyone there? I need you over here.
It's like they're trying to communicate with
Over here.
the Sky Ghost with voice lines.
Over here.
God, please don't blast my speakers. Alright, no voice lines. Nothing really. Normal demos seem to work. Is it possible these were injected with something? Should test more. You are a moron, goddamn. Oh. Portal 2. What the fuck is that, like, figure? It's like they're trying to, like, dance. Where is this data even coming from? Why do these render with sound? First time seeing music. Seeing music, he says. Rat demo. Ooh. Pro gameplay! He's rocket jumping! I could never. Ooh. What the fuck? Scout? No, that's Blue Soldier. Okay. Seems to work even with custom assets. Some white text that I can't make out. This experiment has proven one thing. We were wrong. That's the name of the title. I guess they're wrong about their preconceptions. We assume that information was somehow embedded within the demo files. However, this is not possible. Many of these demo files are created by viewers specifically for me. So where is this embedded data coming from? It's from the AI, right? The NPC AI? Inside the runtime? It's being generated. Does that remind you of anything? Even though it's been a long time since we've had access to Interloper, I've become more convinced that some component of it was captured in Project Skybox. Oh, generating demos, I see. Originally, I thought only I could speculate this, but something weird happened a week ago that convinced me. Imagine seeing music. There's a certain term for that. Synthesia? Oh. Got inside. Oh, this is a normal TF2 match. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Hold on. So this is a normal TF2 match, but something affected his game. A third party affected his game. What do you see? Anomi. Oh. What? Invisible? Anomi. What? Oh! Oh! Wait, what? It was like his name won like a co-op. It's himself. He... What the fuck? He brought his character in TF2 over to Skybox somehow. What is going on? Oh.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Why is Anji always the one that always gets tortured in these TF2 SFM movies, man? Let him have a break, please. Okay, so what can we take away from that? Sky Ghost... No, not Sky Ghost. The Cubemap exams, I think they're trying to figure out if that has something significant in it, which it generates some type of video file, but I don't see what it generates. And additionally, somehow he brought his character from TF2 over to Skybox, whatever that means. And then when he disconnected, his character just started wigging out and ran off. Well, not even ran off, he got like abducted. Alright. Interloper C, the Sky Crash Incident. Okay, that sounds insane. The Sky Crash Incident. Please don't try to replicate anything in this video. We've never seen a warning like that before. Something like... Wait, that's like what Ida said. Ida said don't replicate anything in this video or something might happen to you. Ooh. Ooh, something definitely went wrong. Well, I mean, it says right there, but... My game... Oh! Oh shit, they lost Sky Ghost! Not a lot has been happening recently. The investigation has been a standstill for quite a while. But all that changed a few nights ago when I was playing Half-Life 2. Oh, did the thing appear again? It appeared again, didn't it? Hey, Bacholi. It's not there. Yeah, thanks for fucking Bacholi. Wait! Oh, wait, no, I heard that. I fucking heard that. That's super, super, super subtle, but I think I heard that. That's definitely a bell ringing. That's the sign of the umbrella guy. But there's no graffiti. Oh. Random props in my game began floating into the skybox. That's not normal. Oh! I like the idea that this guy just loves Source and Half-Life 2 so much that he just plays it like on the regular. Not even Half-Life 2 DM, just like single player Half-Life. Okay, so we got a gate, a couple of props. Ichi, come home! 48 hours after witnessing this anomaly, everything went wrong. The music's so intense. We still don't know what the full story, so I'm going to recount what happened. We will also mark information that we are still unsure about. Okay, I think this is where the series is really going to ramp up. Because, well, a lot happened. I'd imagine we're going to see some actual real shit going on now. No longer investigation, but like actual, real, like, crazy shit happening to his PC. If you recall from Interloper B, we managed to hear back from Ida Machinima, the creator of the 2014 Interloper videos. However, he hasn't responded to me for weeks. The music's so insane. However, I knew he had experienced similar anomalies in his Source games, so I sent him footage of my floating props. Have you ever seen this happen? His PC explodes, he gets dismembered, he has to end the series right then and there. And sure enough, 20 minutes after sending him this message... Oh. You watched my demo? Try pushing F11. F11. This was a big mistake. Is F11 like the equivalent of Alt F4? Did it close this game? I started a recording so I could capture what would happen, completely unaware of what was going to occur over the next 24 hours. And it all began by pressing F11. This guy like crashed his game, didn't it? He sabotaged him. Press F11 to pay respects.
Okay, clip 14. This is the F11 test. So...
Oh, don't do it! Don't press
just
F11!
push F11 and see if anything happens.
Worst mistake of my life!
And... nothing happened. Okay, so... now let's try and... now I'm gonna try and Project Skybox. Will anything happen?
Can I fix it? Thanks for clocking in. Oh. What the hell? The camera shifted.
Huh? What? Direct 3D?
Oh shit.
What did it...
No fiddlesticks.
Oh
What
shit.
now?
Wait, what?
His game just like deleted all his textures.
Before... oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh shit.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. The way he said that, that's the feeling I got when I launched Nightfire and it just would not work. That's the feeling I
what
get
did
when I
it-
try to play an older
Oh,
game,
fiddlesticks.
and it's
What now?
incompatible with a modern PC.
Wait, what? I thought before.
That's the
Oh, no.
feeling that you really fucked up.
Oh no 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 no! Oh shit!
That's exactly the feeling. 15 minutes later.
So good news and bad news. The bad news is, well, look, Skybox is officially toast, like completely non-functional. Not even the sound is working anymore.
I love staring at
And pushing
broken
F11
checkerboard
again doesn't
texture.
fix this either. The good news, however, is that it's not entirely toast.
Hey Mo, thanks for clocking in.
Here, look at this.
Half-Life 2 exe dot closed.
Okay, so
Not exe
pushing
closed.
F11 didn't just break Skybox, it broke everything. Look at what happens right now if I try to launch Half-Life 2.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
What?
Yeah, it also just gets stuck on a single frame. But, like, apparently this is a DirectX related issue. That doesn't make any sense, though, because I've been running games on this machine just fine the whole time.
Dude,
This is something brand new that literally just started happening minutes
D-
ago.
DirectX.
Here, look
What
at
what
this.
does DirectX do again? Is that like a software? That's a software renderer, right? So maybe something in game fucked with his software renderer, and now he can't play like anything that involves DirectX, possibly. Like it like completely corrupted it.
Yes. It's also happening in TF2.
Oh,
Portal 2 as
it's,
well.
it's all frozen.
Left 4 Dead. Source Filmmaker won't even launch beyond this. And third-party games and mods.
Oh shit!
None of them work
not
properly
even
anymore.
Dota. They
Just
fucked
for
Dota
some
over.
reason, like if it's a Source Engine game or mod, it'll just get stuck on a single frame. I can't open menus, can't use console, can't load anything. So like this isn't a regular Source Engine problem. So either we got sabotaged or there's some other thing I need to do. But because like everything can't just be broken, right?
Every
like, there's gotta
Source-
be one Source Engine game that still works.
Every Source Engine game broke on his PC.
If anyone has any ideas how to fix this, let me know. I'm very stuck.
It's like his PC can't render what's going on. 4 hours later. XEMU. No! What? No! No, oh my god. We're playing Half-Life 2 on the fucking Xbox. Emulated Xbox. So Half-Life 2 Xbox was relevant after all. Dude, it's gonna be so crispy. But what could you do in Half-Life 2? What could you do in Half-Life 2 if you're playing on an emulated version? You're not even connected to your own server.
Of course. Running an emulation of the Xbox Half-Life 2 works fine.
Dude, it's so
I
crispy.
guess not even Source Engine wizardry can penetrate emulation layers.
Oh my
I wonder if
god.
anyone has ever ported Deathmatch to Xbox.
Dude, FOV, look at that fucking FOV. That's insane. That's so good. That was normal back then. People were like, yeah, I love gaming like this.
You know, I've been deep diving into this game for many years, and
How many frames do you think he's getting
it's
right
been a long
now?
time since I've just sat down and actually played the damn game.
15 frames?
Maybe that's how I can end the series.
20 frames?
Like a sentimental montage of how cool the game is, and how much of my time has been absorbed by it. I don't know. That'd be kind of lame, wouldn't it? It'd also be kind of weird to have to use the Xbox version for the footage.
I don't mind it. I think it's very retro-esque. 1 hour later.
Okay, let me sanity check one thing first before I really decide to do something a little more risky. had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to do this from 2007, but
Did they have the
hey guys,
notepad text
be sure
telling
to
you?
like and subscribe for more Half-Life 2 tips and tricks, I guess. This is what I'm doing now.
He looked up the fucking YouTube tutorial with the notepad text. 5 stars, please, guys. What's he doing?
If I do this right... Boom.
Huh? Oh.
Teleported under the map. Breaking out of the map used to be really easy on old source.
Oh, he could he couldn't no clip. Cause he has no access to console.
So, all right.
Well, the console on console. So now we just wait. 8 hours later. What? Oh. Wait. Wait. He fell through the floor on Xbox, emulated Xbox Half-Life 2. He fell through the floor and no-clipped through the source void for 8 hours. And he landed in the source void, like, area. So, even if you're, like, if you're somehow emulating Half-Life or a source game, that means it's all connected. What'd you miss? You actually just missed, like, the craziest fucking, like, thing that happened just now. So even if you, like, were emulating, like, TF2 or Half-Life or otherwise, as long as it was in source, it's all interconnected. What the hell?
Huh? What? What? Hold on.
Oh my god, look at those frames. Did the guy get hyper-realistic blood? Well, he died, but it's not hyper-realistic
seriously?
yet.
This is still on the emulator?
Apparently.
What did I even land on? Did I fall back on the map? But this... No, there's no way this is the same map. I've never seen this before. What is this? Am I in the server? That's what this means.
That looks like it's Left 4 Dead, doesn't it? One of the Left 4 Dead maps, maybe? I've digitally altered this footage to remove the red overlay as it never went away. This is to make it easier to view this video.
Alright, so...
Original recording.
I am dead.
Edited colors.
I'm gonna have to alter this footage because I immediately see something right away in the emulator. This prop. Now, I happen to recognize that this is a prop from Dota 2.
Dota?
Which,
No.
as it so happens,
Oh my.
I am actually running Dota 2 right now.
Why? Why would they have
So,
Dota? Oh my god.
Although I can't see anything,
You're running
I
this
have
ARG in fucking
suspicions that
Dota?
the game is actually still running. I just can't see anything. So, if I were to just pretend that
Recreated
I could
footage
see the game,
what you think was happening, not original recording.
the minimap would be down on the bottom left. So what I'm going to try and do is, assuming that I'm in the game and I'm loaded on this map,
30 seconds.
I'm going to hold down shift and I'm going to right click all over the map. And what that should do is it should make my character run around the map. So I'm going to monitor the emulator and see if anything shows
This
up
is so weird.
to verify if they're actually synchronized.
So again, he fell through the Half-Life 2 map on Xbox emulation. He ended up in Dota, supposedly. He ended up on in Dota on his own server. And now he's trying to find his dead body. Oh. Hey, Meanie.
Oh.
Thanks for clocking in.
Oh. Was that something?
That was him. I think that was him.
I think it... Because I'm pretty sure I'm in the jungle.
How old is Dota? For any unks in chat, how old is Dota? I don't play Dota. I don't play League. I never got too much into like MOBAs. So how old is Dota? Dota 2 specifically.
Where did...
Yeah, Dota 2.
Oh.
Oh.
There it is. It's synchronized. I don't know how that happened, but Half-Life 2 Xbox just synced with my computer
2012.
through the emulator.
13 years old.
I've never seen that.
Is it?
So this can't just be...
Maybe it's synced to his computer because he's on the same network, so all of his games are somehow interconnected in Source Void. Maybe that makes sense.
Dota 2. Like, there's got to be more synchronization going on here. So, here. I'm going to try and open the console, and I'm going to type in get pose. So, the get pose command gets to your current position, but it also puts on your clipboard a set pose command that lets you teleport to that location. So, let me see if it worked. Oh my god, it worked. I actually have coordinates. That means that Dota 2 is 100% running. Like, I am 100% synchronized into this.
So he's inside Dota 2 from Half-Life.
Now, what if I take this...
Xbox Half-Life.
Now, I'm assuming this would also work in Half-Life 2, and let me just paste the coordinate now. Open the console, paste.
What's he
now,
doing?
Did that do anything? No, I don't think... Wait. Oh my god. It did.
Oh.
That's me. That's me and my mouse.
He brought his Half-Life 2 character, his other Half-Life 2 character inside Dota.
That's my mouse and keyboard.
What?
I'm controlling that in Half-Life 2. Like, in the game window.
That's his
And
great
here's my controller.
model.
So I can move both at the same time. Everything is just interacting with each other.
I cannot see, but I believe.
It's almost like all of my games have just suddenly merged together.
You can sort of kind of see. It's kind of hard to see because it's kind of like
I don't think I've
dark.
ever heard of anything like this being possible, even.
But all of his characters are on the same map.
That's pretty cool.
That are in Source.
I really wish I wasn't dead, though.
Did I miss? You missed it. I'm sorry to say that you missed a hefty amount. The TLDR is that every single Source game is connected, and we're somehow seeing the culmination of that come together in this video. He brought every single character from Source into this Dota map.
What more is happening? And also, this red is very
For the 2?
This is gonna be a bit of a long shot. So, console.
Give defibrillator.
I'm gonna need these.
Oh, is he gonna try to... Is he gonna try to revive his character in Half-Life 2 Xbox Emulation through a medkit from Left 4 Dead 2? Oh my god.
Let's see.
Francis!
No, other way.
No, it's Bill! This is insane. Fucking what?
Yeah. I think it's gonna work.
Recap. Remember, so I just can't get over this. He no-clipped out of the world. From the Xbox Emulation. He fell into the Source Void. Somehow, the Source Void is connected, like, through every single Source game on his PC. So he fell into Dota, a Dota map. He found the position on the Dota map, and he brought Bill from Left 4 Dead 2 into the Dota map to revive his Xbox emulation player character on Dota. This is a fucking, like, actual insane ARG, man. I love this. Hey, Nasco. Thanks for clocking in. Sorry for the question, but what does each type of demo indicate? So, type 1 demos, if you generate those with the Interloper command, it's basically a type of, like, gameplay demonstration. Like, you know those game demos that you see, like, in early games or in arcades that sort of show, like, the game being played? That's basically what a demo is. The type 1 demo is the, like, weird camera shaking and then the video ends. Type 2 demo is being stuck outside the map, and then you die, and then the video ends. Type 3 is just kind of walking around the map, having no idea what to do. Type 4 is... I think, like, you actually see the player character playing the game. Ish, kind of. I mean, it doesn't play it good, but it's playing the game. And then Type 5 is kind of like the weird demos where you see, like, sentient NPCs or AI messing with the world, probably trying to escape from, like, these detectors, the Umbrella Men. They're the ones that kind of, like, catch them, and I think they kill them, supposedly. And there's a couple of, like, other outliers of demos, but those are, like, the main ones for the most part. How are y'all doing? We're investigating right now. We're putting on our tinfoil hats right now. We're seeing some batshit and... It works!
I revived myself.
Bill!
How did that work?
Bill's so good.
Right, this was a long shot to begin with, but I guess I'm glad it worked.
So now he's in Dota.
My screen is still...
He's in Dota? Dota 2. He's in Dota 2 through his Xbox emulated Half-Life 2 game.
Bright red, but at least I can...
I need a drink, man.
Walk around and look at things. Like, this is kind of weird.
But what could you do in Dota?
Damn, this is big.
Seeing Dota from, like, the first-person perspective is so weird.
I've never seen a Dota map from this perspective before.
Yeah. Has that ever been, like...
It's kind of freaky.
Has that ever been done before? Someone playing the Dota maps, like, in first person? I'm sure it has. It's so dark, dude. I don't like this. I feel like there's gonna be, like, an air sign or, like, an umbrella guy, like, in the darkness.
Yeah, so... I've kind of just been walking around the whole map for the past little bit. Unfortunately, because Dota takes place in, like, a big valley, there's these tall walls around the perimeter.
Oh, he can't, like,
so
fall
can't,
through.
Like, get out. I wanted to see if there was anything more, like, below even this map, but I can't seem to.
You can't put the
exit.
camera very low already. It's a cool perspective.
So I'm gonna have to think of something else.
How would you be able to no-clip out of
I think I've
Dota
looked
normally?
at basically the whole map already. I know it pretty well.
Look up a YouTube tutorial.
I didn't really see anything unusual. I think it is just running off of my computer. And somehow in the emulator. It still makes no sense to me.
He needs to find and kill Roshan to get the Aegis for protection. He needs to, in case he runs into the umbrella guy.
Let's see.
He needs to last hit those minions.
Okay.
What the fuck is...
Teleporter coming right up.
Angie!
If the defibrillator thing was a long shot, this is even more of a long shot.
Oh my god.
Like, this might just crash the game. I have no idea what this is gonna do.
He brought Angie into Dota too! The crossover we all needed but didn't know we wanted.
Okay.
Why is it so dark? It's a long story.
Well, let's give it a
Hi,
shot.
Charlie. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god.
That's a TF2 map.
Okay, it actually worked?
That's a TF2 map, right?
I think this is upward, right?
Upward.
What the f?
He's in TF2 inside Xbox emulated, Xbox not Xbox 360, Xbox emulated Half-Life 2. The graphics are so crispy, man. I love it.
Like, I thought I had an idea about like what was even happening here, but at this point I'm just more confused than anything.
Could you try imagining, try to imagine, for all of you that have somehow been following the story, imagine trying to tell someone what has been going on for the past like 12 episodes. They come in and they're like, "Hey guys, what are we watching? Where do you start?" Because we've had people coming in that are like, "Hey, what did I miss?" Or, "Hey, what's going on? What are you guys watching?" And then I don't know how to explain like the insanity that is this story. You can't summarize it. It's impossible.
Like, how is this even running on an Xbox?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, this is literally just upward.
Upward, but Xbox.
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
What's that?
Medic? What, medic's wigging out. Oh. Medic? Man finds AI ghost in his source games. Yeah, that's a good summary. How did we get here? Freeze frame. Music pauses. Yep, that's me. You might be wondering how I got into this mess. Well, we gotta start from the very beginning. It all started when I found a weird console command in a weird graffiti in Half-Life 2. Hey, Krusty.
Okay. No. I have to be inside the server. Like, this isn't just running on my Team Fortress 2 runtime.
That travel distance is so funny. Dude, look at the lights on that thing. You can see the pixels on those lights.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks for clocking in, Krusty. I don't know why he's surprised that it's running. He's surprised that this is running because there was never a TF2 ported to Xbox. So the fact that he's inside a TF2 map that has basically everything from TF2 on his emulated Xbox is just, you know, it makes no sense, even to him. It's like as if like you tried to play the Stanley Parable source version on your Xbox somehow through source magicry and it somehow worked. Yes, this is the original Xbox. This is not Xbox 360. This is the original Xbox. That's the spawn, isn't it? Rogue AI in an artificial world with sicko mode Umbrella Man and a dude does an Alt F4 prank on people investigating glitches in a source engine. And all source games are connected. What the fuck is that?
That's not part of the map.
The fuck was that? And they also make ghetto spaceships for void exploration.
But I think I have a better idea.
NG? Dude, NG's so goated.
So before I start diving any further,
He just keeps using him for teleportation.
First, so
Side being.
I'm gonna put the entrance here first, and then let's see. What I was thinking is, if the coordinates are all shared between all the games, I should be able to do this. Let's see.
Oh.
All right.
Goodbye, Angie.
Push 4. Build the exit. Okay.
What's he doing?
Did that work? It's kind of nerve-wracking. What if he just died? Oh.
Oh.
All right, never mind. It looks like that does work.
What do you do?
So I teleported the engineer over to Portal 2.
It'd be cool if you could incorporate
let's see what
Vindictus
map
into this
that's
series.
running.
Was Vindictus source mod? Was Vindictus in source mod? Is what I'm saying. Was on the source engine? Because we've seen Dota 2, we've seen Dave Defeat, we've seen TF2 obviously, Gary's mod, Stanley Parable that didn't work, Half-Life 2 obviously. I think that's all of like that's everything we've seen so far. Left 4 Dead 2. All of those were all relevant at some point. So I guess at this point any source game can like come into play, which is really cool. It was a source game, I see.
Huh? Oh shit.
Wait, what is this?
What map is this?
That's what I'm saying.
It's really hard to see. What's the flashlight button again?
Oh wait, he doesn't have he's using a controller.
Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't have a suit, but my flashlight works. That's kind of weird.
It's like the mechanics that he controls from every character
Is this an
works
actual map in Portal 2?
in
I
source.
don't recognize this. Kind of looks like it.
Portal 2? Is this Portal 2? Are those Portal 2 assets? I don't recognize those. It's like it's underneath the facility or something.
Huh?
Barney!
What?
Whoa!
Is that Barney?
Why is he? Dude, look, oh my god, Barney's seen better days. What the hell? Why is he just staring?
I don't like that. It's staring at me.
That's what I'm saying. Just get out of there, man. He's fused into the world. I can't get out of this pillar, Gordon. God, help me out. About that beer I owed you. Oh.
Oh shit, I'm underwater.
This is Gary's mod? I'm guessing Gary's mod. Maybe Construct? What the?
What? Wait, what?
What?
Citizens?
Free space? What's free space? Is that a TF2 map? No, this is a Half-Life 2 deathmatch map? GM free space. Oh. So it is Gary's mod. But what's with that? NPCs. Dude, this is like Inception, but like video game version.
I mean,
Which version of free space? If it's
just
if this is going off like the logic of the game, it's probably a very very early version of free space. Like a super early version that doesn't exist anymore.
I've never seen anything like this in any source game.
Why there's what? Why is the AI changing color? Why is the NPC changing color? They're A posing.
Looks like they're changing colors.
That's what I said.
It's hard to tell.
Oh right, he can't tell. He can't see them changing color because he doesn't see what we're seeing. In universe, he sees a red filter over. No, actually, no, that's not true. He revived. No, he's seeing this. He's seeing this. Didn't we see like A posing on NPCs? Is that Shell? Didn't we see A posing NPCs in
So this is the pawn. That's because I'm running this map off of Portal.
Yeah. We saw A posing NPCs in that one earlier video. Misty, I think it was called, when they were inside the house, and then that character got yeeted into like the water and drowned.
It's just
Modified source
curious.
engine. I don't think Titanfall 2 would work because I think modified source engine doesn't work. He tried that out with Dota 2. I think the new version of Dota 2, it didn't work. So you had to download an earlier version of Dota for it to like be compatible.
Well, I'm really interested in these citizens. I kind of want to get a better look at them.
Hey, Mimic. I've never been on this map before. But then again, I never really played in Sandbox. I just kind of messed with like Prop Hunt.
Like, I can't see it very well, but it kind of looks like they're dispersing now.
Yeah, they're like...
Are they?
They're like running away
What's that
from
one on
like
the
over
left
here.
doing?
They're running away. Like, from the... Oh.
Wait. Wait, what? What?
Oh. Oh.
Fuck. What is that?
That's an Umbrella Man.
Oh.
Oh shit. Portal 2.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna go on the side. I feel like something's gonna happen. I'm gonna go on the side. Give me a sec.
So lucky I landed in water.
So his Half-Life 2 just crashed. Is some of that legit, or is he narrating a fictional exploration? It's an ARG, so it's real within universe, but the amount of real, like what he did to pull it off is like just insane. But yes, this is like an ARG. It's unfiction. It's alien. Was that Shell? Oh.
What?
Oh God.
What?
Oh shit! He killed Shell.
Wait, what?
He massacred Shell. Holy shit!
It closed portal. It's not running anymore.
Thanks for
It's
clocking,
completely
Carl.
crashed. Huh?
That's not good.
Okay, so I need to see what's happening in Project Skybox right now.
What's an ARG? An ARG is basically it stands for alternate reality game. It is a combination of real-world elements mixed in with a fictional narrative. So even though the story is fake, you as the audience can interact with the story to move it forward. But right now, it's basically just a horror web series. We're watching a horror web series right now.
Because that's kind of where this all started. So I'm just gonna hop over there.
Oh.
Huh?
TF2 crashed.
Oh, my TF2 just crashed.
What?
Uh-oh. Did the teleporter exit get placed? No.
Why would it be
No, I guess it
crashing? The umbrella. Oh! Right! The umbrella guy is probably crashing his player characters inside the source void. He probably detected that something weird is going on, and he's probably gonna try to like kill them so that he stops meddling with them.
Oh. Okay, well, it worked. The exit got placed, but I mean, it seems like TF2 just crashed as soon as it went over there.
I'm gonna let the stream open while I take an afternoon. Good night. Have a good rest.
You can go through that. I think so. Yeah, I can always get back here.
Yeah, you think you think that like with a massive like secret that Valve has kept hidden with the source void and the source engine in general, they would have probably addressed something like this. With how massive attention it's been getting, like in universe, people have been watching his series and it's got like 300,000 views per video. This is not something that Valve could really keep quiet on, I guess.
That. All right, see what happens.
Oh. He's
That
dabbing!
explains it.
He hit the dab. Oh fuck. Wait, no. That means the umbrella guy got him. Oh, he fucked him up.
So, huh, Let's see the sun. The sun is leaking.
The sun is leaking. This fucker. He knows about
Should,
memes. He
should
knows
be
what
a little
memes that
extra
are relevant
careful
back here. The
Just
sun
in
is
case
leaking.
The game crashes.
The sun is leaking. The sun is leaking.
Huh?
That's a lot of props.
Floating props? More floating props.
Is this Lost Coast? I'm not sure. Oh, it is Lost Coast. Okay.
Up. Of course.
Oh, you can't go up there.
Yeah,
It's
it
blocked
seems
off.
There's invisible walls all over the map.
Just like Lost Coast.
Probably should have cleaned those up when I compiled it for Skybox.
Oh my god, look at all those props.
What the hell's happening up there?
This is so cool. This energy is so insane. I love it. I have no idea where he's gonna take the story, to be honest.
So I think this is where all my props have been going. Like if all the games have been connected for
The
a
house,
while,
the car.
but like that was happening before I pushed F11. So
They're like,
has everything just kind of been synced up the whole entire time?
they're converging somewhere.
Suppose in retrospect I really should have looked into that a little further.
Why'd you press F11?
Ah. Okay.
Wait.
So I'm definitely here.
Wait! This isn't just Lost
Doesn't seem
Coast.
like anything is substantial.
This is Project Skybox. Wait, he's on his custom version of Skybox. Wait, does that mean the Sky Ghost might still be here?
Changed aside from all of this. Now the real question is, where is Sky Ghost? going to
Okay,
be?
yeah. This is not.
She might be
What
floating
what
around
the
in the
fuck? Oh shit.
Huh?
The AI is like totally fucking up.
What?
What is going on?
Okay, something is seriously.
Oh,
Something has been going on here for a while. I
you figure? This must have been the heavy. Remember, the heavy took control of like the grav gun, the fizz gun, and he could spawn stuff around. So this is what the heavy was doing like the entire time. He was messing around with the map. Hey, Momo. He's doing the
This is
crate
the first time
shaker.
in months I've actually looked to see what's been happening on the map.
He's also naked while doing it.
I don't remember spawning that.
Demo man. Wait, can you see where he was stuck in the floor?
Huh?
Like that's Sky
Wait,
Ghost?
what? That's where the player pawn should be.
Wait, that's Sky Ghost.
Well, I found Sky Ghost.
Sky Ghost.
Isn't that where the player should be?
Sky
Doesn't
Ghost.
make any sense.
Sky Ghost replaced like the player.
Everything was going fine, but I'm starting to get a little worried.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, it crashed. Oh.
My games are starting to crash.
Oh, fuck.
Like en masse, just like.
Do you know what that means? The Umbrella Man found where everyone was in Dota. So the NG died. That Dota character died. Bill died. And then I don't remember if anything else was there. I think the Half-Life 2 character died. So, oh, it's getting closer to this place. Hey, R2, welcome in. And thanks for hooking in, Don. Hope you guys are doing well. What were you guys doing tonight? What were you guys playing tonight? Sorry, as you can see, we're doing more Interloper shenanigans. It's really wrapping up right now. I feel like we're gonna see some really crazy shit happening like very soon. But if you're not sure what's happening, I'm sorry, I could not explain it myself. I'm already like having trouble following this. There is a story here, but I could not summarize it for you. It's impossible. You guys were last playing Nikke, Resident Evil collab. Alright, there's a story for those collabs, aren't there? You get it? You actually get it? I don't get it. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm enjoying it.
Everything
it's cool.
is starting to close. Like here, I can't even launch TF2. As soon as I launch it, it just crashes again.
Ooh.
So something is
The
happening.
umbrella dude was heavy, or heavy is another umbrella dude? The heavy, I think, is something else entirely. I think the umbrella guys stay the umbrella guys. But that thing that got Shell in, what was it? That one Gmod map? It started basically chasing after and crashing all of the other source games that our protagonist, like, brought into the source void. Because it really does not like, I guess, interlopers. It doesn't really like interlopers in the source void, I think.
And I worry that as soon as Skybox crashes, that's going to be...
What is Skybox? It's an application in Universe. It's a game, a
Right.
custom game he made. The fuck is that?
Is that a prop?
What is that?
No. No, it's moving up.
What is that? I don't like. Oh, I don't like that.
That's definitely moving towards the player.
Oh shit! That I think that's the. I think
It's
that's
going
the.
into the cathedral.
I think that's the umbrella guy. Why is he purple? Why is he purple? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh. Definitely. Can I pick up the pawn like a prop?
Oh, the Sky Ghost might die if he gets caught. What the hell? Just get out of there! Oh oh my
shit.
god. That's not good.
Is it actually coming after me?
Well, he's definitely chasing after you.
Shit. Shit. No, come on.
What is that? What's that one guy saying that Freddy Five Nights at Freddy's ARG? Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Holy shit, the frame rate. Oh.
Well, it appears I have God mode on now.
Oh, that thing is gunning. Holy shit, that thing's fast. Oh god, that thing is zooming. That
That's
is
way
not
faster.
slow. That is not slow.
It's really fast.
He just has to keep like jumping out of the map. What is this?
I'm
Is
back here.
another TF2 map. Upward? Yeah, it's upward again. This is where that explains it. Yeah, he was in upward and he got closer to like where the player was spawning every single time.
Shit.
If he catches him, not only does his like game
Dota's
crash,
still here too.
not only will his game
The
crash, but he
fuck?
loses the Sky Ghost. Because I guess the Sky Ghost turned into like a crowbar or something.
So I'm fairly confident that it's still chasing me. I don't have a lot of time. I'm
The
trying
hell?
to see if I can find weapons or something whenever I land on a map. But
Weapons?
I also have to be careful.
What kind of
because
map would spawn weapons by
if I
itself?
land in an enclosed space, I'm going to be trapped.
Maybe TF2. No,
So I need
TF2
to
doesn't
be
even
able to
spawn weapons,
jump
does
off
it?
Whatever I land on.
What
Luckily,
source
that was
game?
very simple.
What source game would spawn weapons on a map? Maybe like a deathmatch game, a
That thing was
deathmatch.
moving very
mod?
quickly. However, it seems that the falling speed is a little too much.
Left 4 Dead.
So as long
Right,
as I'm
Left 4 Dead
falling,
could
I
work.
can buy myself time.
Half-Life 2 Deathmatch could work too.
But obviously, there is going to be some kind of lower limit. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Because otherwise we're going to lose Skybox.
Turn off the computer. He's not.
So something needs
The
to be done.
thing is not gonna kill him if it catches him. The problem is that if that thing catches him, it crashes his PC. That's a bad thing because the thing that he's holding is literally sentient AI. If that thing gets caught, it basically dies and the entire ARG is fucked. That's
so
why
I'm just
he's
gonna
running.
maintain the fall and wait for a response because you're probably gonna have a better idea.
Due to time zones, a response would take a few hours just because of how late it was. He's probably calling his partner on his team, that Lucy person, to like consult with her. There wasn't much to see as I continued falling downwards, occasionally landing on a simple geometry in the void. However, while falling, I saw something that genuinely startled me. Good thing he's got God mode. No, he doesn't have no clip, but he's got God mode. Alright, I'm ready to see some freaky shit. If he gets to a map where he can't, like, physically jump out of the map, he's gonna be kind of screwed. What the hell is this? Review? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Huh? Is it like pointing? Oh.
Huh?
There's something up there. Something running around up there.
No way.
What? Birds? Yeah, there are birds in there.
How the fuck?
Yeah, he needs to look out and land like on the Left 4 Dead 2 map. Or Left 4 Dead map. Specifically Left 4 Dead 2 map, I guess. Or a Half-Life 2 deathmatch map. You said you're on Xbox, right? On an emulation, yeah. Yellow, red, green, blue, white, yellow, blue, green, red, white. What? It's a cheat code for ammo. See if you can use it to get guns. Right! Xbox! Because the console games back then, single-player console games, they'd have, like, cheat codes to give you, like... They'd have cheat codes to basically give you, like, weapons and ammo.
Oh.
What does white mean? There's a button on the Xbox controller, the original Xbox controller, that is a white button and a black button. Unique only to the Xbox. Wait, I know this too. Wait a minute, I know this map. This is a Christmas Town. I know this map. I played this so many times in Prop Lines. There's no weapons in here though, I think. What the fuck is that? Combine? Is this where all the props are going? These NPCs are like so weird. They're not A-posing, but...
Weird. Considering the age of this map, this could be like a decade old.
Yeah, this might be like a super old version of Christmas Town. So this is implying that not only official Valve games are connected in the source void, but community maps also are a thing. Because this is a Gmod map, a community Gmod map, and it's in the source void.
I used to play on this all the time.
What is that animation
It's
though?
kind of weird seeing it like this.
The animation looks so odd. Alright, cheat code time.
Yeah, so
Oh.
as I thought, it
Oh.
appears I am once again trapped on a map.
He can't get out of the map.
So
There's boundaries on the
I'm
map.
gonna need an idea from you really quickly. I don't know how much time I have. It could be anywhere from a couple minutes to like an hour. I thought about your suggestion about weapons.
Have you tried whacking it with a crowbar?
The umbrella guy was already ignoring damage triggers.
Oh, so that wouldn't work.
I also don't really have any weapons to get ammo for regardless. I just have the glitched crowbar. But like, the problem is the crowbar doesn't do anything. So like, you know, if he comes, I'm kind of just defenseless.
By the way, he's talking to that Lucy character, probably on a voice call. Not picking it up on OBS. Might be something for a citizen in Half-Life
I wonder
2.
what would happen. What if I...
What?
Oh,
What the fuck?
okay. So it works if you're hovering over something.
He's jamming out! What the hell?
And it looks like it's a dance weapon?
He's got schmoves! Oh my god.
I remember seeing something like this
Kleiner's breaking it
back
down!
in episode 5. So I was looking into something.
Wasn't there a demo? A Type 5 demo? Where the guy was like dancing for a bit? Oh. That's the flash nuke! Oh my god, that's the flash nuke.
Oh my god. It works. Yeah.
Oh.
This is like a really old glitch. And I just realized, because I'm on Xbox, I thought about it because you sent me a cheat code, because this is also a cheat code.
So he might flash nuke. He might flash nuke the umbrella guy. Oh damn, he fucked up that Kleiner though.
This might actually work though, because like, it's not moving anymore.
He was just yeah, well, you just killed him. Come on,
I think
man.
I might be able to use this. At the very least, I might be able to just stop it from moving. I think it's worth a try. So, I should try and get somewhere high so that I can see it coming. Let me see.
After a little while of waiting. Dude, why'd they kill the Kleiner? That's so sad. Thank you for the follow, alien super weapon. Thank you. There it is. Wait, what? What?
Is it here?
Is that a player?
Wait.
Wait, what? Why is there a player here?
Is that somebody else?
There's a player in the source void? Maybe. What if
Somebody
it's
else
like
get access to this?
what if it's like a Valve employee? What the fuck is that model? What is that model? Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. Hello? Oh, hi, hello? Very, very good morning, Spave. Very, very good morning. Are you alive? Are you player? Spave. Please go away. Please go away. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck.
What?
But he was so nice. What happened? Fuck you, fuck yourself, fuck. Dude, he just turned on us so quickly. What the fuck was that? I don't think that was a player. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't think that was a player. Weird.
That...
Well, at least he got out of the map. Oh. In this engine, can chat messages be sent repeatedly like in Twitch, or they have to be retyped every single time? I think in this game, you just type it like in Half-Life 2. Yeah, I guess he just wanted to be left alone with his like his little like town, I guess.
Just keep going.
Weird. This kind of looks like the
Okay. I've been walking straight forward for like 20 minutes.
Oh. Speak of the devil. If you complain about something, something will happen. It kind of looks like the Mario 64
this might be the
checkerboard
lower limit
map.
I was talking about earlier.
Oh,
Wait.
what the fuck?
What?
What?
Sky Ghost. I guess she's been here the whole time?
She's been behind you. she was literally behind him, like Lisa from PT.
That's why I couldn't see her. Wait.
This is weird.
You're pointing. You want me to go that way?
Yeah, just better go that way then.
Or is she saying, don't go that way? I don't know.
I think if she said not to go that way, she'd probably be looking the other way. I'll continue exploring this tile space for another hour and a half. Outside in the real world, the sun is going down. Right, he's been playing this for basically an hour straight, because he couldn't really take a break, because he's been running around from the umbrella guy. So I was very out of it and not thinking straight, just following the direct. Oh, come on, man, get over it. I wake up, I go to sleep with the sun rising every single day. Which might explain what happened next. No. Oh. What the hell? Vending machine? I just don't think at all. That's the cure. Simply don't think. Oh, shit. Wait, his hand! Look at his hand! His model, like, is, like, bending.
Huh? Wait. What? The emulator. Wait, hold on.
Oh, shit. Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh, the game's crashed!
Invalid CD key. Please enter a valid. What do you mean? Seriously? That's it?
Oh, he just lost Sky Ghost. Okay, that was an insane episode. Holy fuck. That was an hour-long episode. What happened? So he got a message from Ida. He told him to press a key on his keyboard. After he pressed that key, the game like broke its textures, it broke his like software rendering. And then he had to emulate an Xbox for Half-Life 2 to no clip out of the world, to interact with a bunch of different source games so they could explore the outside, and they had to rescue Sky Ghost from the Umbrella Man because they kept on crashing like all the other source games. And then he managed to escape kind of-ish with Sky Ghost to some door, and then it just crashed. Like everything crashed. I don't know if he freed Sky Ghost, but we don't really have any closure right now because nothing's really explained so far. And again, there's like 3 more episodes left. Was I here too late? My guy, you're like 13 episodes late, Momo, I'm sorry. We streamed this yesterday. Yesterday was a 5-hour stream for the first half of this series. The guy is never in any danger. This is not that type of story.
So
The sentient thing went through the gate.
happened
The Sky
in
Ghost looks like it went through
December.
the door and then I don't know if it escaped. I think it did, but if the runtime crashed, if the game crashed, then it's no longer like in his PC.
It appears, right, that the game still auto-saved because there's a
baby.
continue game option on the main menu. However, if you click on it, and I know it says water hazard, but
What the hell?
then this happens.
That's the... What the fuck? That's Scout. That's Scout. I don't know. Isn't that the Source filmmaker like compass thing? But he loaded from Half-Life 2. How is he playing a Scout?
Menu.
And that's the
However,
doorway
if
that
you
we saw
click on
earlier.
it, and I know it says water hazard, but then this happens.
Is there a figure in the door? Is that him? That's some ominous music.
So for reference, I can't move.
You can only look around?
The game is incredibly laggy. There's a 3-point
This is just
axis
water hazard.
and a key.
I don't remember water hazard looking this off.
I'm assuming that's referring to the serial key.
Yeah, there's definitely something in there. I think it's the player model. The gray player model?
but that's basically it. All I can really do is look around.
I'm like 90%
And
sure
not
that's the
much
Half-Life
else.
2 model.
If I try to shoot the gun, it crashes.
Huh. Well, he shot the gun.
All my other games are working fine now. It seems like everything has basically just gone back to normal.
Isn't that good?
Which leaves me in a bit of a precarious situation.
Your source games work now.
Because from the looks of it, it seems like this is the end, more or less,
Oh.
of this investigation.
The end question mark.
But as it tends to happen when it comes to anything Interloper related, there's
The
always
end
one little string.
is never the end.
that
Is never
remains
the
attached.
end. Is
And in
never
this
the
case,
end.
Back in the footage when the game
There's
crashed,
text back there.
there was some text that flashed up on screen leading up to the crash.
Isn't that the
right
Xbox?
here.
That's the Xbox
The
crash
keen-eyed
logs.
among you saw this, and
It's pretty
immediately
apparent.
you drew a connection to Interloper 7.
What?
When something very similar happened.
Oh.
When inside of the source void, the errors came into contact. They would generate VRAD data and have a very similar thing appear on screen. And that got me thinking, well, wait a minute. When the VRAD thing happened, then it was baking lighting to my VMF files and producing maps. So maybe it's doing the same thing here. So I go to look, I go to the user folder where these things were normally happening, and
New unknown file.
lo and behold,
Cool CS.
there's a new .vmf file. KULCS.
Counter-Strike?
Kulks?
Col
CS?
Col
I'm not
Counter-Strike.
sure. Opening it in Hammer, though, I can see it's a Half-Life 2 map. Now, keep in mind, I have no idea where this came from. I've never seen this VMF file before. So at this point,
So when he touched the error, the game basically outputs like a screenshot of like what is around him. If the door acted like the error sign when it crashed his game, then that means, I guess, when he died, it probably outputted some type of map that he can probably explore or dissect.
basically tried everything, and like, I'm kind of just at a loss. For the past couple months,
Yeah, it's an
we've
uncompiled
just
map.
made
That's the problem.
Basically zero progress.
Oh, well then.
However, rather than calling this Interloper the end, this is going to be called Interloper Dead End ? Because I don't know.
Isn't
there
that
might
just
still
the
be something here
what?
to solve, or maybe this really is it.
This is
It's impossible to say.
what?
The only thing that I really can say with certainty is that any kind of sighting of the Interloper graffiti has not happened for way longer than a year at this point.
That was
Which seems to
the
indicate
that was the Citadel
that
map.
Perhaps
City 17,
the
I
20th
mean.
anniversary update may have made it obsolete.
Oh, he can't use Interloper
This
anymore.
might really be the end. I'm not sure there's anything else after this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upload the Kulks map to the Half-Life 2 workshop. And
Ooh.
if you guys want to take a look at it, feel free. But otherwise, I think
Wait,
this
what'd that say?
is the end.
This map is called Kulks, which I found inside of a strange user folder on my computer following a crash related to the Interloper investigation. I'm uploading it here so that others can take a look at it and determine if there's anything special about it. The map was located in my computer in VMF form. I simply compiled it myself in fast mode and published it here. There are no other apparent files or dependencies related to this. It's just the map. I did not make any edits aside from removing a large damage trigger from the whole map that would instantly kill the player upon spawn. Thanks, and let me know if you find anything. Am I gonna play it? I don't think I need to, because I think the investigation has already gone past this. The players, the viewers, are the ones that are moving the story forward. So they definitely probably already dissected this, and there's already like 2 more episodes after this. So I think there's no need for me to do so.
I think this is the end. The dead end, so to speak.
The end dead.
I know I kind of joked about it in the last video that, you know, an ending like this would kind of be lame, but unfortunately, it's kind of looking that way.
That's the second time he said that this is like the end of the story, and it wasn't. I don't think it is. This is not the end. The end is never the end. Alright. The next episode is the last episode in the series so far. It is 1 hour and 8 minutes long. So, after this we're gonna be all caught up with the Interloper, and we really can't do much until he uploads another episode. Assuming that the next episode is the finale. We'll see. Alright. Entity death. Special presentation. Day 0. In December of 2024, while investigating the Interloper mystery, a mysterious map called Kulks.bsp was generated on my computer. For roughly 2 months, I was unable to decipher it. So, on February 20th, I uploaded the map to the workshop in the hopes that the public could help me figure it out. Thousands of people downloaded and investigated this map with me. It was Kulks.vmf.bsp. Well, he had to compile it, didn't he? He helped me get this. Sourcebox? What? Sourcebox? Is that a real program, Sourcebox? I think I've heard of that. A lot has happened since Interloper D. So much, in fact, that I won't be able to cover everything here. You can find a playlist in the description of videos created by witnesses to these events. So before I get into sourcebox.exe, let's start from the top. Here's what happened with Kulks.
1.
Do any of us try this?
Here's something I'm gonna try that somebody in the chat
I'm not
posted.
seeing it because the tool I have right
I
now.
think these are like community investigations into the map itself that were uploaded onto YouTube.
to go ahead and open it up in TF2.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
What is the animation, bro? There's
They're
gotta be
probably all
something
in
special about
Discord.
The animation at the start.
You are ally citizen walk script. It looks like a lot of this is just the old map logic from
City 17. I wonder what they're gonna find. Obviously, there has to be something here. It's full brights, City 17. On the first day, most of what we found was information we already knew. For example, the opening cutscene is just a camera attached to a city scanner named Zippy. This one specifically. Zippy NPC scanner. This is the opening where you are introduced to City 17. The center of this map is simply stripped out of the train station from Half-Life 2. And the rest is a simple island. That's not something that you see normally in City 17. Kind of looks like Sonic rings. The map has various pieces of floating geometry. And some extra physics props lying around. But otherwise, there isn't really much else.
We'll be sober.
Thousands of people began analyzing this map file. It was analyzed, decompiled, and deconstructed. But there wasn't any hidden logic or secret codes.
Just do everything.
Let's just go to bed.
Anything.
Kulks really was just a simple Half-Life 2 level. So back to square one. Gotta analyze the map. You gotta decompile it. Update 1. Half-Life 2 Xbox had been continuing on in the States. Stuck in a white room, unable to shoot or move. For this video, I'm referring to this as the alpha state. Unsurprisingly, nothing had changed since uploading Interloper D. So the community continued
I'm trying
investigating.
to say something about brush faces because it does point towards like the little source selection seat, but like
I might just put my head down.
that's kind of nothing.
What if it's like we have to bring an item somewhere?
There's no scripts or anything like that.
No.
that suggest that we need to do.
If there's
anything
any
with
dragging it.
Many investigators were trying to see if Kulks did anything special in other engines. For example, Billy the Xbox Girl successfully ported the map over to the original Xbox. God, that's impressive. Holy shit, man. Nothing seemed too out of the ordinary when doing this. Kulks, but better. People basically tried everything with the map file, and though this didn't lead to any new developments, it did indicate that the investigation on Kulks was further evolving. And people began looking at what was on the map rather than what it was built with. Things like these pictures of the Orange Box games. And more notably, the shadows. Oh! Letters? Binary? It's creating lots of strange shadows. Patterns that were specific to Kulks. With all other leads drying up, this was becoming more and more interesting. Because some of these shadows seem to resemble letters enough. Decompile, they're gonna have to decrypt these. However, putting these together into something coherent proved impossible. Until... people began realizing that there were quite a few new traffic cones around the level. And each traffic cone appeared to be in view of a strange shadow. Dude, this is like pure, like actual, like ARG status now. Some moon logic. Could there perhaps be a connection between the props and the shadows? Some investigators thought so.
So, okay. I read an interesting theory on the forum that somebody brought up. But when I was looking at it in game, I couldn't really see it, so I'm wondering if a little bit of a fresh perspective might be worthwhile here.
He's in
So,
VR. Half-Life 2
VR,
VR.
Let's see.
Maybe from a certain angle at the
So,
traffic cones you could see some type of like
This
letter.
cone is on one side of the map.
Highest on Y value.
And
Is that G?
You can see from its perspective, there's something on the wall here.
Isn't that a G?
Kind of looks like a letter C.
Or C? I guess? I thought it was G.
The next cone over is on top of this roof here. And, it's a little hard to see. I guess I can kind of see it.
What?
Yeah, if you tilt your head.
9?
That looks like a G.
Is that a G? It looks like a 9.
I'm not sure about this one.
E?
I mean, I guess it kind of looks like an E, right?
I guess. Dude, this... I don't know about this, but okay.
This is the next one.
I have no idea where this is going.
Yeah. It's kind of like a...
N?
upside down Roman numeral 7.
What?
There's not many shadows in this corner. The only thing that's really noticeable is just like
A dash?
line.
Dude, I don't... This is impossible. No fucking way.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see it. Does that kind of look like a 1 to you?
I guess?
1 in the light.
What? This fucker, man, I don't know.
And then from this cone, it's either a...
Oh?
It's either like a Q or a 9.
I guess?
And then this cone is the furthest away.
I hope this is all
On the
like pure
complete
bullshit.
other side of the
Because
map of the
how
first
the
one we
fuck
looked at.
otherwise would you like figure this out?
Now, you'll notice from this cone you can't really see anything. You actually can't see any shadows. However, if you go under the water, there are indeed some shadows down here, and it seems like a Roman numeral 3. I mean, I guess I can kind of see it.
No.
What good does that do?
I don't. CGE 7-19. What the fuck? Does that remind you of anything? No! It doesn't. CGE... Wait, data map? Data map? This observation was originally made in the thread, and though it seemed pretty solid, the general consensus on this find was that it wasn't really conclusive or relevant. Mostly because this connection didn't really point to anything actionable. Man, what would you do with that data? So the community investigation Canadian... Dude, how the fuck... What would you do with that information anyways? It was so, like, obscure.
The endless void now.
Shut up. Yeah. Okay.
People had begun to give up. It's the filler episode. No substantial finds are being made on the Kulks map.
Changes in the key turns.
Yeah,
and then
so
there's
I
a
think
square.
that what's in the episode is important.
And of course, Half-Life 2X, still in the same alpha state. What are they investigating? That's the problem. They basically are at a hard stand. They cannot progress in the mystery because it's basically a dead end, or so they think. They're trying to have some type of action for the story to move forward. And the action is somehow letting that scout be able to move inside that white void, supposedly. Some people are killing time playing some games. CP calls. They're playing deathmatch on the fucking map. It's amazing.
Thanks, Doc.
I love this doctor.
Oh. A 2-4 server called CGE 7-9. What not? What? A few people hopped on the server thinking it was a weird coincidence or a prank. Isn't this the map that we saw before? It is not an ordinary 2-fort server. And then Server Blight busted out of the door and abducted you. Because this underground door had a secret behind it. And upon entering the doorway, changing level. Ask. Things get weird. Wait! Isn't this the Ida Mona Ouija board? I think? For reasons that will be clear later, I do have a demo recording of the first time investigators visited this server. This guy must have been one of the few people that, like, found this, I guess. Dude, could you imagine being the first person to, like, move an ARG forward, and you even recorded it for everyone to see? That would be, like, adrenaline rush right there. Insane adrenaline rush. Dopamine directly injected to your brain. Really just said, looking for who asked. OMG, Milk-chan. Oh. It's OMG, it's Interloper.
It was made 3 days or 23 days ago, and it had let me see.
23 days ago.
There you go. It has the same name as the NPC we found, and the toad from the Kulks. So have you been reading the tone theory in the Kulks thread?
Whose perspective is this? Elizabeth?
We searched it up, and Yarkane found it's the name of a TF2 server, which is this one that we're on now. So I doubt here. I thought it was coincidence. I thought that I realized I was just hopping on here for a joke, but then I went over to the door and I thought, oh, I'll hit it. That'll be funny. But
oh, no access. You don't have permission to view this data.
Have permission to view this data. Please try it in later.
Game jack? Right. There's a chance this could be a game jacker. Well, I mean, we know now it probably isn't, but when they were playing this, there's a chance that there could have been a game jacker doing this. And if you guys don't know what a game jacker is, in ARG terms, it's basically someone who hijacks the story or plotline of an ARG and tries to, like, push it toward their own, like, story. Like, if I had an ARG that was all in, I don't know, Gary's mod, and I posted YouTube videos, basically, like, you know, pushing the story forward, and then some guy in the comments was like, hey guys, I found a weird video, and it looks like this guy uploaded this video. And he posted his own channel to some other, like, different, like, you know, unrelated video. That's a game jacker. So it's someone who basically is trying to mess with the story that the creator intended. The server would reset a few minutes later.
It's still doing it.
Everyone's coming here now. Oh my god. They probably like posted this onto the Discord. No access. View this data. And they can't download this map because the map takes them to a different map which would have answers. Go away, break.
Life of Riley.
Right, they're probably trying to, like, post all the and begin to adapt off of the influx of players. Investigators began flocking to the server trying to use Ask Map. But there's still a big open question. Is this server related to Kulks? Is this server even related to Interloper? Yeah, those are the messages from that one weird guy in the source void. That was up until the first secret map was found.
Okay, where's this special OS?
Life O'Reilly.
Just an R left. Enter.
You guys gonna break it?
We'd have to break the door.
Let's all break it at the same time. 3, 2.
Oh. Sword. Oh. What the hell? So they all hit the door at the same time.
I'm Jordan still. Where
and
are
it
we?
teleported them. Ugly person, fuck you, break. Hi, Taco.
Who's this?
They're talking directly to Taco. Immediately, secret files were found inside this map. And if you check those files and load the map, you will see this. A new soar. Movie. Hello? Hi. Oh my god, it's the, what's it called? It's that thing from, SCP. The ankle breaker. I think. Oh. Never mind, that is worse than ankle breaker. They are crushing that woman's pelvis. What the fuck is going on? Unfortunately, I won't be able to show this whole clip. Mainly because, oh my god. With the help of an art, oh my god. We learned that this is a piece of the lost media from the Item Mona YouTube channel. Mona to head find. This random TF2 server just so happened to have an obscure piece of TF2 lost media on it. It can be a coincidence or it had to be really. You know the only person who would have that clip? It would have to be Ida. The guy who messaged Anami on Discord and he told him that command that broke his game. That's the only way that that server would have access to that clip. What kind of graphic content could you not show on YouTube in the source engine?
Suggested a few times, and I think that could work. Yeah, but we just listened to spam a second ago, you know.
More investigations began joining the server to aid in exploration. The server itself seemed to have noticed this.
We need a dispenser right here.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what is going on?
What is going on?
That's what I said.
Hello? What? What did we do? What did we do?
I think they just got trolled. They're being trolled.
What the fuck? What's going on?
It would do some truly unusual things. Unusual. It's just a troll map. It would take me too long to go into a deep detail about every weird occurrence. So for the sake of brevity, I'd like to focus mainly on the secret maps we found.
Why did we do server? Why server gen?
With Sower being the first find. It kind of looked like a saw. A saw-like torture machine. Spent hundreds of hours on this server. Because finding the 8 secret maps took a long time.
5.
Secret map number 2, plot miss.bsp. Isn't that the giant rock sphere that we saw? No. I'm assuming this is all gonna be like Ida's like video archive stuff. Upside left. Down left. Code? Sound light. blaw.bsp. B line of distance? Blood. Blood, maybe? Shoot. Oh, level of detail, I see. Substitution. I could give a fuck. Speckle.bsp. I'm pretty sure these are all like video archives from Ida Monoma Machinima. Because I recognize that character. Go. It's like the same female civilian model. Up, go. Are those cars? Go, please. Sorry. I don't like how, like, how weird these videos are. Name. Stork. Something went wrong. File. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna be, like, dead in 7 days now. If you're wondering how people were brute forcing the maps from CGE, they're basically sending direct requests to the download server for potential map names. That's why all the brute force maps have simple English word names. So keep in mind, we still don't know some of the codes here. For example, it took another 2 to 3 months to find the code for secret map 6, Veritas. Veritas, by the way, that is a, there is another YouTube series completely unrelated to this, but, I think that's referring to about how there would be, like, a conspiracy theory where there would be, like, a program. There'd be a program that companies would be running on employees to see whether or not they know about this secret keyword. And if people, like, looked up this keyword, it would get flagged immediately on the internet or, like, on their servers. And they get fired immediately. And there is, like, this YouTube video about how this guy was concerned that he stumbled across this word, but it was only explained through like this really weird Jurassic Park like text ARG thing. Does this still exist? Hold on, is this? I'm thinking of the right one, right? Veritas. Maybe it wasn't Veritas. Maybe it was something else. I could have sworn. Wait, was it Veritas? Jurassic Park? Maybe it was something else. No, it was related to Jurassic Park, but I don't remember what it was. There was a weird like image like interlinked. It's not interlinked. I thought like they were just kind of like doing a shout out to that, but so it was like a different ARG that had like something to do with that. Hey, Sharko. Flagging and getting all the employees fired as a prank. Well, it was an ARG, so you know. Probably not real. Probably. Veritas is a full copy of the full Interloper video I made. Furthermore, when people did discover the code for this map, code was Nomi Day. So not only was someone keeping tabs on Itemona Machinima, they were also well aware of me as well. Maybe that's like a threat. That might be a threat. Someone managed to enable friendly fire on the server. Along with that, the server began kicking dead players. And lastly, a new door appeared in the Ask map. Broken textures? Bleemore.bsp found via second door. Heavy! It's the heavy PNG! Blemore. Good day. What is that over interspersed image? You may have noticed that these videos seem to have something overlaid on top. If you brighten the frame, you can see a decal from Half-Life 2. If you recall from Ask, you may have noticed that each letter has a decal underneath, meaning each video also corresponds to a different letter. Ah! So if you get all the videos, then you can probably brute force that last video. Hey, Brewster. I am PNG weapons guy. I love that line, the classic line from Heavy.
Eat my ball.
People spent day and night on this server, trying to find anything else they could. But would we even be able to do anything with a code from the decals? This entire time this was going on, nothing new had changed on my end, except for one thing. The music? The music is pretty fun. Okay, like froze for a second? Why was my game starting to micro stutter? Did you leave your PC on for too long? It tends to happen when that happens. Then right on day 9, it happened. Krishy.bsp. Huh? Weird map. Krishy. Yep, that's Krishy. Oh, Crushy! Crushy map! Krishy. So now that we had 8 videos... Wait, what? Damage Ducks 2009. Control method. Mona high slopes test. Mona to head find. Mona doesn't move anymore. OMG City Massacre. Interloper Half-Life 2's. That's his original video. Mona crushed. And these are all videos from Ida, his original video archive. All 8 graffiti details correspond to the 8 letters on the key code. It made sense for us to come up with the next key code. Thanks to the Idamona archivist, we were able to put dates on each of these videos. So what if you tried to input these letters in order of video release? K J E G K J G E L V. What is this code? Subroutine, hello. It loaded into a map called subroutine hello.bsp. Why is the music so weird? And while that was happening, my game was finally doing something. Oh shit, it froze. What the hell? It entered what I'll call the beta state. Is that the Sky Ghost? He can move. He can look around, but he can't move. He's kind of stuck there. Afterwards, the server sat idle on this map for a bit, but then it shut down, leaving us with this very odd map. Keyhole. Key. It's just a very large flat void with a doorway and a key. Have we considered putting the key into the keyhole? Key in the door do have some logic. However, it's designed to only work while logged into the server itself. And to this day, we still don't know what this key and door is supposed to do. Have you tried putting the key into the keyhole? But things weren't over yet. Hello, dead or alive? Alive, please. Because the server came back online a few hours later, Psytrans, Lex, welcome in. But with another significant addition... Oh, a third door.
I'm in punishment now.
I'm wrangling my lace.
I love the floating.
Oh, he got. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Maze, 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 maze. Kicked all the players. They spawned into a maze map? It was a maze. Well, yeah, the map itself was called Maze, 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 Maze. Is that Osaka? Does Anomide have an Osaka Steam profile pic? That is very based. First it was Neko Arc, now we have Osaka. And touching these walls kills you instantly and then kicks you from the server. Can we see a live demonstration? A live death reaction, please. Is that sound effects? Sound lines, voice lines. There were things floating around the maze in chaotic patterns. Oh. If you touch them, they probably kill you. Or they kick you. Oh! Ah! That's probably one of the error things that kick you. Except this cone, it would just mildly annoy you. Well, there's the decompilation. The server was presenting us a puzzle to solve. Should I add a flashlight to TF2? They should let you do Fulbright on every single map without any SV cheats. So obviously the maze was decompiled immediately. And just figure out the puzzle right from the get-go. There you go, easy. Decompiling the map reveals just how massive this layout really is. Even knowing the layout, we still had no idea what we could even do on the map. There were some points of interest scattered around. However, walking to each of these points in the server didn't really do anything. On top of that, as mentioned previously, there were these 3 train entities flying around the map that would really complicate things. Error. Machine. Cone. It's not cheating, it's just what they wanted you to do. This is not going to be easy.
11.
We did activate it at the start of the map, so maybe that could be good enough.
Does anyone know where Benji is? This isn't the parkour area.
No, this.
Oh wait, it is the parkour area. Never mind. The walls are so black. I thought it was the fucking, or the void was so black that it was a wall.
It's so hard to see.
Where are you? Within the parkour.
Dude, you gotta navigate like a pure black map with no mini-map whatsoever. That just sucks.
I'm chilling.
That was green. Okay, so you're right next to where it should be then.
People began running the maze, trying everything they could think of.
Alright, go for it.
Dispenser here! What the hell?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Some of them don't play sounds when activating. Ooh, nice job.
Packing up.
However, the entities in the map just kept getting in the way.
Careful, you might run into a wall.
No, I'm just like really just like tapping W.
Semi-evil Gabe Valve Newell.
Yeah, I see.
Gabe, you know you can press tab and look up to...
Press tab and look up, please.
Oh, but you
What
have a...
was that?
Oh!
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. You got...
Damn, that was violent.
That was the shit. Hold on.
Did he
play demo?
Die?
Yeah, that just scared the shit out of me. What's the...
At some point, something interesting was discovered.
Still, Benji, you're probably trying to find the place where the cone is.
Yeah, no, I'm at.
Where did they get these coordinates from?
Hard-coded position on the server side. You're
just waiting.
That'd be weird to do, honestly. Guys, I think Anomi loves us.
Oh.
That's different.
What? What the? What? Oh, that's new.
Isn't that the,
What? That's new.
That's the sound that played
That's a guitar
when he was looking from top down.
This is literally TV.
Turns out you need to visit the waypoints in a specific order and then locate and touch this cone to trigger this event. But now what? So once you acquire this mode, one player needs to sacrifice themselves to the machine train entity specifically. What? Which would then trigger the map to change to the last hidden level. Oh. You have to sacrifice your friend? That sucks. Hey, Weeb. Thanks for clocking in. cone, 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 cone. So we were in maze, 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 and now we're in cone, 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 cone. It's a carbon copy of the maze map. However, the walls, oh my god. The walls are invisible. That is so fucked, man. And there's a giant cone in the center of the map. So you basically have to like have the map memorized in order, like, you gotta solve the map first in the dark, and then you have to solve the map in the bright with invisible walls. The cone had damaged triggers on it. How does this relate back to the Interloper again? It was programmed to execute a unique server command on death. What happened to my, like, sentient AI storyline? It's cool, shut up. We needed to come here on the server and shoot this cone.
12.
Alright, so we gotta do that entire thing in order, and then we gotta sacrifice someone, and then they gotta solve the map. Bill's spending the last couple of days mastering the maze. However, it's still incredibly difficult to access cone, 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 cone. It took many hours. This is like when, you know how like in PT? You know how like in PT, they had this entire thing about how like you had to do the playable teaser in a certain order of events to see the quote-unquote ending, you know, the trailer for the actual game itself. I feel like they're trying to do something like that here, where it's kind of meant to be very, very long and exaggerated and complicated, but they probably solved this in like a day or something. But eventually there'd be a successful run.
The classic is useful. The classic is useful.
The final moments of CGE 7-193.
Crossbow for medic, syringe gun for medic.
Alright,
What
so
else?
someone let me know when
You
Dill
can
is
also
over.
you can also throw mad milk from the scout since it will collide with the wall.
I don't think that is.
I wonder how many people are like
Okay, yeah.
doing this ARG.
Okay. Sniper dot, yeah. I guess sniper dot, yeah.
I'm actually confused on like dying if they're not in the spawn.
Please.
There probably was like
dude, just
thousands.
move forward, move out of the spawn.
Okay, thank you for pulling me into the call. I just need to get in here so I can tell people where I'm going. Because I seem to be the best person to navigate this, even though
I was gonna test something.
I'm a little tiny bit inexperienced. So I'm going to go for 1, alright? And because we don't 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, that is the correct combination of gap is 47.
4, 3, 5, 1.
Yes.
Yes, that should
Okay.
be correct.
Have you ever seen
So,
those
on
blindfolded
Watchalong
speedruns? It's basically that.
On-
So
on
he
four-
should.
Oh, okay, V nobody. So you're talking about the
Sorry, I'd just like to say, I think you might have to hit Breen, because remember, if you hit VRAD, it kicks everyone. And if you hit Breen, it only kicks the one person. And the only time we've gotten a call...
you can't see it. Hold on. You can't see it, but like on the right side, they have basically these instructions on like where to go, and I'm assuming they're going to be using coordinates to figure out where he is relative on the map, so he can like move where he needs to be.
Someone accidentally died to Breen by mistake.
Yeah, it's basically a raid discussion at this
Yes,
point.
But it could have been, that could just be the way, because VRAD kicks every...
It's like
It
a
is
Destiny.
probably
It's a
Breen.
Destiny
I'm
raid.
not gonna lie,
I
it is
think it's Breen.
probably Breen.
we have
I think it's Breen.
Yeah.
You
We're
have-
waiting for nobody to get Breen.
Isn't Destiny
Okay,
raids?
nobody's
Aren't they
standing
also
in
like
position.
extremely hard to like?
We got bacon. We got bacon.
Got it. All right, someone sacrifice themselves to Breen. Now.
Okay, if you go to spawn, you can see that if you go to like the entrance of the far right corridor. Breen crosses through there.
God damn, I'm getting flashbacks to like how obtuse Destiny raids were. They did not hold your hand.
You said you made a pinky promise, right? You said you made a pinky promise. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Alright, you know where it stands to get hit by green?
Guide
Alright, look at the stream.
Ooh.
Please, Breen, show up soon. Please.
Oh my god, dude, Green kept sniping me in like my practice attempts, and now you don't want to fucking hit this guy in the hallway? Are you serious?
They're crashing out.
And not to mention, that is the most dangerous hallway, right?
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, I need somebody to guide me.
I'm sorry. I'm so glad we confirmed VRAD because VRAD was
don't have classic.
Use classic.
I love the SpongeBob, reassuring SpongeBob on the left side.
Make sure you're recording a demo. Make sure you're recording demos.
Remember, guys, look at what panorama. Guys.
Go pause and use the coordinates.
I'm going to go.
The server seemed to not want us exploring this map.
Do not talk.
Yes. Okay.
Because as soon as people joined.
Let's have a go.
Did they die? Did they get kicked?
On the wall.
We have beacon. I have beacon. Toggle beacon for Tadzi. What?
Oh.
Oh my god! No,
What?
it's me.
What?
It attempted to kick everyone out. Except Tadzi.
This probably would have been better if we got in earlier.
Yeah, you really need to see
Tadzi.
I feel like you're being fucked.
The main character. The main character. They would not leave his name in there unless this is the main character of the story moving forward.
This probably would have been better if we got in earlier.
Yeah, I like how they have the Discord characters here too.
I feel like you're being fucked with.
Hold on.
I am being totally fucked with here because my speed is so slow I cannot reach it in time, guys. It's
Eric,
over.
don't worry about the
Ignore it. It doesn't trigger.
Somehow Tadzi was still on the server alone.
I still don't care. I still don't care.
I saw the name Tadzi in the TF2 chat earlier too.
One to one, you and me.
In the TF2 chat? Oh, you mean like he was also like, talking? Yeah, that makes sense. He was a community member in this, so. He got in the first try? It seemed like the server was trying to talk to him. What?
Please. We need this.
Do you like deathmatch game? Actually,
No, I hate deathmatch.
If we're talking about
The Discord overlay.
I never played it. I would actually like to play it. It sounds very fun,
It didn't seem to be really listening to what he was saying. The plan continued on. Oh. What a cinematic angle. What the hell?
We're having a chat, alright? You are...
He slowly made his way to the center.
This is such a pretty place, like... The water is amazing. The,
the way he's yapping is so good.
It is, yeah, it's wonderful, I love this. It isn't like the work of engines.
And so after 12 days of non-stop work...
That people can just do that. It's
what a yapper. This guy is the main character. He's got main character energy for sure. I like the little small talk he had before he just started going like ham on this like fucking cone. What did you miss? I could not explain this.
He did it!
Sorry.
killing the cone.
Server shutting down.
You did it!
I wonder how many people joined in that like Discord server just to watch that. Could you imagine?
You did it! You did it! You did it, Tatsy!
It's done.
Oh my god.
Is it over?
And at the same time, on my game window, this happened. Oh. That must be the cone being damaged. What the? Whoa, what the? I think he just got nuked. Welcome back. Sensor? Sourcebox version something loaded. What? That must be personal information. Host. That was definitely personal information about someone that he definitely hid because he didn't want it to know. He didn't want people to know just yet. Those black boxes are sensor bars that I had to add to the footage. Initially, I did this just to be careful, and I'm glad I did. Because this information on screen turned out to be FTP server credentials. What is FTP again? FTP server credentials. As for the CGE 7-193, it had completely shut down after Tadsy killed the cone, though it came back on for reasons you'll see in a moment. Oh, file transfer protocol. Okay, so it was basically a password and a username to access, like, a download, I guess. So the rest was on me, which started with the FTP server credentials. Again, due to containing some sensitive information, I was advised not to share the files. So what I can show for now is a simple diagram of what was stored inside the server. Oh! Oh, I know this. This is like those, this is like when you can access, like, a certain site that has literally nothing but files themselves. Like, there's nothing on the site except literally just for file storage. Interestingly, the server provided all of the maps that CG97 had, though I didn't find anything new or unseen. That is a lot of demo files. 1375? $1,375 demo files. I probably missed the process of recapping everything. But without a doubt, this investigation has been salvaged. And it's all thanks to all of you! Dude, it's all the people who, like, participated inside the ARG. Well, inside the server thing. That's so cool. This is, so he was basically keeping track of, like, everyone's, like, accomplishments throughout the entire ARG. Theory crafting. No, Siri, shut up. I want to reiterate, these people worked day and night for 2 whole weeks to help me solve this. Countless players, experts, and hobbyists, all coming together to lead us to this point. To finally, hopefully, make sense of Interloper. Aftermath. Firstly, let's talk about what happened with CGE 7-193. The server remains online. However, ever since Tadzy destroyed the cone, it remains dormant. Nothing has really been happening anymore. You can still log on and play it, but I guess the door doesn't work. It has taken on my name for some reason. We have taken time looking over every file we could find in the FTP server. However, we haven't really found anything else of note. All of the assets on the server have basically already been uncovered. The only thing of interest I found was a server box, right? The server box program. Or source box, my bad.
So specifically in the main directory, there's this folder here called models. And when you go in, there's only a folder called tools and then SB. And that's where I found it.
Sourcebox.exe.
I downloaded and extracted all of the files that I could, and I'm going to see what happens when I run this.
Should you not be like running this?
This is a horrible idea.
Yes, it is a horrible idea. You shouldn't be running this inside like a virtual box, not on your personal PC.
Idea. Don't try this at home. Very underwhelming. Okay, so everyone started messaging me just a moment ago, and look at this. It says I'm on the server. I'm on the TF2 server, but that can't be because, like, I didn't even have TF2 open. On top of
Source
that,
TV.
if I click my input keys like WASD and stuff, I can actually move the scout around.
In the sourcebox window.
That's interesting. I guess we're continuing. So it looks like Cone got changed a little bit when the server restarted. The only thing that I could see is new is that there's like a
square?
There's a Taurus off in the corner. So I wonder what would happen if I managed to walk the scout into this. Will that do anything? The only problem is I have to walk him through this large invisible maze. So I should probably go ask for some help.
He could probably ask like the people who solved the maze to help him.
I know the maze.
Well, I made the maze. We know the maze decently well.
Wait, are you in the maze?
Oh, okay, okay.
So now you should be safe to go north.
Yep.
Stop.
Fantastic. Okay.
Turn to your right, 45 degrees.
I mean, it really does look like you might be able to make it, but
This is pretty cool. They're basically escorting the investigator to get to the other side of the maze because they're such experts at this point.
Straight shot. And if you can give me coordinates, that'd be amazing because I can tell exactly when to start and stop. Right
Hey,
here.
John.
Oh no, never mind.
What's your favorite ARG? It's pretty
Go for it
cool.
for, like 4 seconds. Yeah. Turn a little bit to your right. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
One more. Yep. Straight
yeah,
shot
good
off.
enough. Just go straight. Please. Okay. Taurus is in sight.
Wouldn't that suck if he just
Ooh.
like crashed
Another
immediately because he ran into an invisible wall?
Do you see anything? All right.
You want to take 30 degrees to the right?
Yeah. 30 degrees to your right.
I've been a Gmod kid and it being mixed with digital horror, which I love, is also huge.
Surface entry level.
It is cool,
Anything?
like initially at the start.
Update?
Seeing all this
You
stuff
made
I'm
it back
familiar
home.
with.
He's gonna be in it.
Subroutine hello.
Oh god. Okay.
Wait, if you spawn in the place that I think you're going to, yeah, okay, there is a big pit to cross.
Where's Tadzy when you need him?
Oh my. Okay. Basically, you are back in the map with the door and the guy.
I've looked at this map enough. I know exactly what's happening. The only thing that is stopping you from getting back to the door, which I assume you've got to get to, is a big pit, which you will definitely have to jump over.
Are you able to see my stream right now? Is that not possible? Because if it is, you can see the gap you gotta make. If
There's a
not,
huge gap.
yeah.
Oh god.
You're gonna have maybe less than half a second of run-up time, unless you want to give yourself more. But that's, I'd say either learn the delay through my camera.
He's
or
doing this
just
on
kind of
controller.
wing it.
Oh, he's going back.
You're going backwards a lot.
I wonder if he's like on his
Okay,
Xbox
can you
emulator.
take the camera over to the cliff?
Yeah. Do you want it like zoom? Oh, actually, this is about the closest I can get.
Nice. Okay,
Get a cinematic shot.
Oh, he made it. He made it. He made it.
Oh my god. You're the best.
Oh my god. Go forward. Go forward. Oh my god. Neat.
He didn't touch him.
Okay. Tap D.
Tap D.
Oh, that's the
crouch tap.
Yeah,
tap S.
crouch A.
that's his other
yeah, A.
model,
A
I
straight
think.
shot towards the door now. There's nothing obstructing you.
It shouldn't do anything, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
It's a no draw.
Oh. Well.
If nothing happens, I'd like you. No, because there's a wall there.
Wasn't there a
I guess
key
you
on the
need to go
floor?
Around.
There's a key on the floor.
Tap S.
There's a key right there.
Try and move.
Which way?
Anything.
Backwards.
You
It
are.
doesn't matter.
Wherever
Everyone
you've
on the
gone,
bottom
we
left is
don't
saying use the
have
key.
Any way to guide you? You have
you are-
entered the other side of the door.
Oh shit.
You have stopped moving on our end.
Yeah.
And nothing's visually different? Oh?
Oh,
Anything happen?
No, nothing happened.
but nothing happened.
disconnected.
You DC'd from BS server.
What?
Oh.
It's Jover. He's
didn't have
gone.
time,
Game
right? No,
over.
it's
He's fully
2:41.
gone. You think he would have like disconnected on Discord?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I've just kind of been letting this run non-stop for the past couple of days.
right. He can't see anything.
I know this kind of seems like
The whole reason that he had to get guided is because he couldn't see anything in Sourcebox. So he had to get guided by other people like inside the game itself.
kind of seems like a elaborate joke at this point that I tend to be doing this, but as long as I keep Sourcebox open, the server stays open. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Although it doesn't seem really to be doing anything anymore. Well, in that case, I suppose I should start recording some footage for the video. Let me see if I can.
For safety and legal reasons, I will not be releasing this program to the public. Safety reasons? I will have to investigate this on my own. So I will do everything I can to figure this out. To be continued. Really? What a blue ball, like, ending. There's no way it ends on just that, right? Oh. Okay, it does not end on that.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. This is the Ask map explanation. So after going through 2 Fort, players would get taken to this map called Ask. And the way that Ask works is that there's a bunch of letters on the ground, but if you happen to type in a valid code, you would get taken to a secret level. Now, you might be asking though, wait, if this is just a source engine map, couldn't people just extract all of the logic out of this map and find the codes?
Yeah, just decompile it.
Well, the problem with that is that the codes only work on the server because they're executing server configs, which means that this isn't something that you can test and figure out on your own instance. Like I'm running it now. I'm not on the server right
Just
now.
brute force it.
But like, you can only test combinations on the server, and considering that the server was restarting every hour, it meant that
It was changing
pretty
passwords?
rough.
Oh, it's changing
But
passwords, I see.
After you put in your code, would then come to the door, and it takes a bit of damage.
You buy a barrel, gotta listen to
Once
music.
you do enough damage
See you around,
to the
Krusty.
door,
Thanks for dropping by.
nothing should happen. And yet, what? Something...
Phew.
Sorry? I'm not... What?
He's not connected.
I'm not on the server.
Please don't tell the administrator the
No,
secret.
I just double-checked. I'm not logged in.
And be quiet.
But the map logic is still working. And I can actually see that. I can actually see a texture now.
Texture. Oh, wait, that's the dirt texture?
I do have Sourcebox open still on another tab. So does that mean then that, like, since I have Sourcebox open,
You can only try
that
one password
the
every
server
hour.
logic
Oh,
actually
right.
works on my
Brute force
machine?
in once an hour would be pretty rough.
Because if so, I should try something else. Yeah, so subroutine hello has some interesting logic on it. But it's a lot of logic that we couldn't really access on the server because this map is really hard to get into. But, like, if the server logic is working on...
Connection established to sublayer.
Forward!
So right now he's not on the official servers. He just kind of connected on his own time, on his own, like, you know, offline. But for some reason now he can connect to these servers, I guess, even though he's not connected online.
Okay, it seems like if I have Sourcebox open, then the server logic actually can work locally.
It's like when he had the Red Room open before, and he could connect, like, that was basically acting like a server. It's the same thing with Sourcebox, I guess. It's acting like a server.
There it is. Yeah, so one of the big mysteries of subroutine hello is, well, this door and also this key. Because there is a trigger inside of this box that is activated when this key is placed inside of this hole.
Can you not just pick it up?
The only issue is, like... Medic!
Oh.
You can't put a key in a hole in Team Fortress 2.
You can't pick up props? Oh, I guess you can't pick up props, right?
If only I could literally just pick up the key.
Yes, you can.
Wait, what am I talking about? I actually can pick up the key.
Can't you use your method of the source void to, like, travel over here? Oh! What? He's gonna physically pick up the key in VR and place it into the door hole.
If the server logic is working in TF2, then... Oh. I mean, it should work here too, right? This is also a source game. And... I can actually pick up the key.
Is this where he, like, dies in the game? He dies IRL?
So... Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
That's a lot of bright light. Source box.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
Before it was like a black console, but now you can actually see the UI.
They're buttons.
Oh. No graphics drive detected. Please enable a graphics drive. Hey, that's just like what happened with his other games. It could not detect, like, its software render, the DirectX. Alright, try the circle. Or the cone. What is this? This is some like Neon Genesis like UI. Validators have not been verified. Interlope.dme. What?
Oh my god.
Skybox. No, is that it? No!
Holy shit.
Don't, come on, man. There has to be more, please. Don't cut it off here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we were so close to like figuring out what the hell that was. Okay. Oh man, what a cliffhanger. So that was 4 months ago. That was 4 months ago, as you can see. We have to wait for the next update, which rumor has it that supposedly the next update might be the last. Supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. But we'll see. We'll see, I guess. I love all these models. All these models that are completely downloadable in like Gmod. If you look at item machine, my channel has been active for 3 weeks, posting weekly uploads. So the next update will be 4 weeks later, as it said 3/7. 3/7? In 4 weeks from now, then, huh? I guess that means. Wait, what is this? I guess this means that like next time they update this ARG, with a main channel upload, hopefully, we'll get some closure. Cause I would like to see how it ends. I was kind of tracking it relatively for the most part, but then when they introduced like that thing, the multiplayer like invisible maze thing, I got super lost. Like I think it was supposed to be explaining something, but it kind of feels like it's more delving into like the interactivity aspect rather than explaining anything for the most part. So I'm not sure where the story's gonna go. I'm having a little bit of a hard time following it. I was following up into the point where like Sky Ghost went into the door, but I'm not sure what happened after that. I'm like, I was completely lost for like the last 2 episodes. It was cool though. They hope to return to the plot more. I think what they were trying to go for was that since the community was super like engaged in the story, they probably wanted to throw them a bone by like, you know, being literal participants in the story to help them move it forward. I don't think that the way they did the interactivity really pushed the story forward plot-wise, but it's more like it gave Anomide, I guess, the means to solve like whatever he was stuck at, which is like, you know, how to like, you know, not get stuck in that one white room. I hope their last episode will wrap things up. I hope so too. I would like to see how it ends. I want to see how it really can wrap up all the loose ends. Because, I mean, there's the Interloper command, the umbrella guy, there's, what else? There's that one weird figure in the source void. There's the source void itself. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, Wilt. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a good time. Let me shut it real quick. What are you guys doing? What are you guys playing tonight? We just got finished catching up with Interloper, which was a really weird source IRG, I guess. Source horror? I'm not even sure if this is considered horror. It's pretty spooky, but like rather than horror, it's just more like very mysterious. New Minecraft mod pack becoming pirates. Oh, you're not going down the popular what do they call it? The craft? Pokecraft? Whatever it was called? I respect you for that. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta go down your own path. Becoming pirates. I haven't played any like Minecraft mods at all. I really should though. Or Minecraft in general. Cobblemon? Yeah, Cobblemon. Already did that. Okay, so you were already done with it, so you're just trying to find something else. I get it. I totally get it. I don't see this as horror, but it does have those elements at sometimes. It has jump scares, but again, I don't think that's the main focus of the story. The horror is not the main focus. It's more like the idea, I guess, of sentient AI and a living world hidden inside the source engine that's just kind of been rotting. It's been rotting there for like the past couple of 20 plus years at this point. And only now do we actually have someone who's gone so far in to like really dissect what is down there. But at the same time, there's something down there that's also like living and sentient to the point where it's like, does it want to be found? Like, does it hold resentment toward like its creators, I guess, for being made in the first place? It's like someone did My Game is Cursed creepypastas were done by someone with a PhD in game engine. I probably need to like rewatch this series again, or I need someone to explain this series to me again, because there's still a couple of plot threads I feel like that kind of flew over my head, especially when it got very technical. I'm sure the people who understood the game, like Source as a whole, and like how technical and how the engine works, probably were like nerding out about this. But I mean, I got it for the most part. I know relatively a little bit about Source Engine, but when it got super into detail, I was like, I was so lost. But thank you again for the raid builds. Honestly, I'm like also pretty tired. I might head to bed soon too, right now, because I'm so tired. I like this though. I really do like this. Let me see what this is about. This is still in the playlist for Project Skybox. Source Filmmaker 10th Anniversary Intro. This was 3 years ago. Source 2. I'm so sad that we don't have like Source 2 as like kind of like a public thing just yet. Games made in Source 2. Oh, okay, still going on. Wasn't Sandbox supposed to be kind of like, you know, a thing that's supposed to be happening? Whatever happened to Sandbox? Understandable. I went way later than I went to. Have a good night and rest of the stream, man. Yeah, thank you again for dropping by, Bill. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. It's like different versions, I guess, of the logo? Sandbox is still under development and is still getting updates. I mean, I don't mind its in development, but I would love to see like a public version of it. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Special presentation. Whenever we saw a special presentation, that was inside the Interloper series. Creepy. Ah, I had the frame stuff. Cool. Skybox. Project begins. I like how the official name of this like ARG is called Project Skybox, but because like the titles are called Interloper, people just call this ARG the Interloper series, the Interloper ARG, and he just kind of rolls with it. That's funny. You can get access to Sandbox if you go to its page. I know you have like access to Sandbox, but isn't there like no games on there at all? It's all just like development and conceptual stuff. I know that some people tried to port some stuff to like Sandbox, but I really haven't seen that much news about it in terms of like, you know, official releases or cool games made in it. Oh well. If it wants to cook, it can cook. I mean, people will stick around with the Source Engine for like ever, most likely. It's got a lot of staying power. It's the servers for Games Mod is still super active. There's a lot of games still being made in Source to this day. There's a game I wanted to play actually called what was it? I think it was called G-String, and that sounded pretty cool because I think it's supposed to be like one of those post-apocalyptic Half-Life-esque FPS games. And also what was it? There's another one, Might and Magic, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. So those two games are made in Source, and people have been recommending for me to try those games. So I will probably get around to playing them eventually. I don't know if I'll be able to get to them this month because I want to focus on like the spooky stuff this month, which is kind of why we watched Interloper in the first place. I really liked Interloper. I am excited to see the end of this series whenever it comes out. They can cook. G-String has amazing world building, but the actual character story and gameplay is meh. Well, I mean, it's Source. You have to love Source or hate Source. I've accepted how jank that game is at this point. I've played very good Source games and I've played very bad Source games. Good as in Entropy 02, and then I played fucking Hunt Down the Freeman. Funny thing about Hunt Down the Freeman actually has a developer build which is supposedly like way better than like the default release on Steam. So I'm waiting to see if they will actually somehow salvage that train wreck of a project, because if they do, I will happily return to Hunt Down the Freeman. That game was ass, but like it was really fun, like ass. Like it was a game that was so bad it was good. In terms of how fun bad it was. Was it a good game? No. But I had a great time playing it. That's whack. I know, right? Hunt Down the Freeman was so critically panned. Probably one of the worst games ever made. And the devs somehow were like, okay, we know it was ass, but we can fix it. And they've been slowly fixing it, supposedly, over time. The game that I played like a couple of years ago, a year and a half ago, was like the touched up version. The game on release was like just completely unplayable from what I hear, so good to them. Kudos to them. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys, because I'm really tired. I'm so exhausted right now. But thank you for hanging out with me as always. I really appreciate it. We'll be back to more gaming tomorrow. We'll be back to more gaming the next time we stream in less than 24 hours, because you know I stream basically every day. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I never know. I'm probably gonna do either Geist. We'll finish Geist, or I might look into finishing Dynasty Warriors. Depends on how I feel. All right. For now, we can. Who's on? Hearts is on. What the heck is Hearts doing on right now? 8 hours. What the hell? All right, let's go right into Hearts. I never get to raid into Hearts. Hearts is cool. Cool bunny. Let me set this up real quick. There we go. And here's our raid message. Yeah, sorry it's not as long as like, you know, the typical 5 hours I've been doing, or even 4.5 hours, but I started early tonight and I want to get a good amount of sleep tonight so I'm not a zombie for Friday, because I plan on doing definitely a longer stream on Friday. Again, it's probably going to toss up between Geist or Dynasty Warriors. We'll see what happens. Or maybe I'll just pull another like retro FPS game out of my ass and be like, hey guys, we're playing this tonight. And then my backlog just expands even more. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and have a good night. Good night.